There we go. We're getting it rocking here. We're figuring it out. Oh, what's going on? Caden, Vitus, Andy, what's up, what's up, what's up? Good evening, if it's evening for you. Who knows where we are in the world, but... Oh, thank you so much, Chizra, for congratulating me on the Vex. Appreciate it, 420 time. It's all you, Kung Fu! Jose Duarte says he's playing on the PS5. Nice, man. Mark, good to see you, good to see you. Let's go... So I'm going to be playing with some channel members here, I think. I'm going to type it into my... It's on the Discord, but this is for my channel members only channel. So this is a private channel for Discord members. I'm not sure. I was originally just going to do 3, but then it sounded like a few more extra people were interested. And I mean, I can't say no to channel members, right? So yeah, any channel members in here, if you want to play, hop in Discord, check out the channel members only page. I got the game name and password I put into there. So, G-Stacks, what's going on, my man? My favorite employee, G-Stacks. What's going on, Zach? Yo, yo, yo. You on ladder? Yeah, this right here is online ladder. So I was just, was that earlier today or was that yesterday? I don't even remember. But right now I'm playing online ladder. Any of the Discord members, or any of the YouTube channel members, I mean, excuse me, like my YouTube supporters, I posted it up in my channel members only thing. So not much. I'm working the other job. Ouch, ouch. So let's give him a second for a few people to join up. Oh boy. What's up, name? What's up, name? What? Right off the bat, Andy, appreciate the support, my man. Appreciate the support. Wow. It didn't even come through on my thing here yet. Gotta support this channel. Keep... Thank you so much, Andy. Yeah, it does mean a lot, because honestly, I don't know if a few months ago, if it was 3 or 4 months back, they cut the YouTube ad revenue. So yeah, I'm literally like, hey, children and wife, I'm gonna do this full time because I think I'm making enough money. And they're like, chunk. Are you sure you need to make that much money? Google. See ya. But anyways, I don't like, I feel uncomfortable talking about that stuff anyways. But anyways, G-Stacks, we're almost there. 11 months, man. Legendary. All right, we got 3 people in here, so I'm gonna hop to what I was doing. Oh, let me get my timer up, huh? Hopefully, I didn't really do this. Ooh, yeah, no, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. I gotta double check something real quick. I messed something up. My timer. Hour 4 minutes. Ooh, let me see here. I could have done this differently. My timer messed up because I tried to do it some wonky way. I gotta double check my last stream real quick and see how long when my thing left off at. Dang it. Oh, I just closed it. What an idiot. Sorry guys, I'm really doing a great job here. I just closed my browser on accident. I'm trying to go to... This is the problem. This is whenever you see me make mistakes in any of my videos, this is why I try to go too fast and I do really dumb things. We're just gonna call it 2 hours. We're gonna say it was 2 hours. And we'll just go from there, huh? I'll have to do a little bit of work. Let's start up a new profile here. New doing shit. Character. Submit. Okay. There we go. We have to start over. My apologies. We got a first timer here, fellas. Yeah, might as well be. First timer would probably do better. That's 50% of my problem. I'm overconfident in what I'm doing here. What? Oh, you're mutilating. Gotta hit these guys. This is where I just found that Vex rune. From all these Rock and Ishu looking boys. Alright, where are you? Where are you, tower? Raven Frost from the first boss. Nice. Sometimes that tower is devastatingly difficult to find, huh? Sometimes. Must be a streamer. Yeah, you got the streamer bonus. By proxy. Found out a Nova Sorceress sucks at PvP. Yeah, Nova Sorceress, it's very specific on what you want to use a Nova Sorceress for. I mean, I don't really need either one of those. End up with 7 million soul runes. Right now, someone asked what the password was. This is channel members only at the moment here. I might switch it a little bit later, undecided. But I had some channel members that were interested here, so I wanted to kind of just run Players 3 anyways, because Nova. Oh boy, where am I? Nova isn't great in super high players difficulty games anyways, so. Look at all these boys. These guys look like high runes over here. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't recognize this map, kind of, sort of. Kind of confused right now. Which, I mean, you could probably tell by me randomly teleporting around here. What is going on here? Did I go to the... I don't know why, but that map confused me. So you... Oh, sorry, I read that second sleeper. Oh gosh, this is a packed room. Oh boy, immune to lightning first run. Congratulations, Phil. The 1 out of 10 runs he's immune to lightning. Alright. We'll go to 12 with the same password. Where was that? So are you okay now with the changes brought by the new patch? Question mark. I mean... I guess it's fine. I don't know. I mean, I would prefer that they did not, but gotta make the best of the situation, right? Appreciate the channel members joining me up in here too, by the way. Oh, I'm not even... Not that's going to help all that much, but... The main thing with the change is it means that they're gonna change more. Like, they're not gonna stop where they're at. That's gonna be the problem. They're gonna keep changing and changing and changing until the game's a fucking disaster. So that's what's gonna be the problem. Because they want to keep any hype that they can get until they can eventually get Diablo 4 out, which is gonna be a long time. So, in my opinion. Ooh, pull rune, not bad, not bad. Yeah, totally, there we go. Not at some crazy GG high rune, but don't mind getting a pull. The thing too is, like, look how easy they made it to like get an Annie now. Like, Diablo spawns like, what is it, maybe every other day now. It's like, man, is that really what we're doing now? Like, once you give somebody really good items really easily, you can't take it away. Everyone will freak out. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're gonna take our Annies away from us. Rah! You know, that's just how it goes. So. This is from a little bit ago. Sorry, Kung Fu. But he said the FHR diminishing return really nukes that build. Referring to, like, we were talking about Nova a little bit earlier. Yeah, I honestly don't know anything about PvP. I wouldn't even pretend. Like, I know very little, I should say. There's a thing or two I know about PvP, I guess, but... Oh man, he's immune to lightning again. I think. He's enchanted at least. Okay, well. I just take out these guys to make it a little safer for myself. Yeah, he's immune to lightning again. That's crazy. He's usually not immune to lightning that often. Alright. Hit 1-3. That's too bad. Hey Phil, hey Chad, how's everyone doing? Zulov, how's it going? I'm not doing too bad. I got a bunch of rum sitting next to me and some cherry coke, so ready to get after it on a Saturday night. Can't wait for Act 6. I feel ya, I feel ya. Act 6 is gonna be like the unicorn moo farm from Diablo 3. Like, high runes are just gonna rain out of the sky all over the place. Let's see, Sleeper says up here, do you think in future patches they're going to change more? Oh yeah, for sure, no doubt. I bet you in a couple of ladders, if not the very next one, they're gonna change all the skills again. They're gonna rebalance everything all over again. Because it really, once things work right, quote unquote, it doesn't take anything to change it. I bet you they change one number in the code and it changes how much damage. Like, it can change everything. So they're gonna try to make the game quote unquote perfect. But the problem is when you, like I said, when you change things, you can't change things to make them super powerful and then take that power away. You remember how, like, upset everybody was from that super crazy the fire aura paladin that would just walk around and melt full cow games without even attacking? Everyone was irate about that. Like, people really thought that they were gonna leave a skill in the game where you didn't have to attack in any form, and you would just kill everything. Could you imagine people running around players 1 cow games without attacking, and you could just melt everything? And like, that's how you would farm high runes, is just make a game, run around, not attack, and just walk away with, like, fur runes and Zods and stuff. Like, they're definitely going to change more, for sure. No matter what, they're going to add more rune words. And the thing is, they already said that. They said they said almost every ladder they're going to add new rune words. So these last rune words that they made aren't used hardly at all. Like, nobody's using them. because it's going to be hard to find the bases. I kind of like the way that they made these rune words, to be perfectly honest, if I'm going to say, like, because they're not, they could be really good if they were, if you have the right bases, which is going to be hard. And I like the things, I like making more things that are harder, personally. But they're going to make things super easy is what's going to end up happening. So I'm just going to have to live with it because I'm kind of in it now, so. What's that red smoke came out from the monsters? Oh, I'm wearing a nature's piece for when I farm Neolithak. So it's like, oh boy. It looks just like Redemption, but it's actually the slain bodies not resting in peace is what it is. Or not, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying, right? Do you have a Vex yet? I just found one on single player. But, I mean, on here I don't know, but I prefer Oculus over Hoto, if that's what you were thinking, so. What's the name of the game and password? This is actually, right now we're doing channel members only. So, the game name and password is posted in my Discord under the private channel for channel members. So any channel members, if you haven't linked your YouTube channel membership to Discord, and that is channel members are people who, you know, have actual access to the emotes and all that stuff. They pay. It's just like a subscriber on Twitch. But gosh, freaking Neolithak always immune to lightning. This is bananas. I ran him 50 times before, and he was only immune to lightning like twice. Now he's been immune to lightning 3 times in a row. Alright, 1-4. We'll see. This is bizarre, I guess you could say. That he's rolling as immune to lightning so many times. Bill likes it hard. Thanks. Let's go, Brandon. What's up, Brandon? This guy over here. Dion says that's not how it works. I'm sorry I missed that comment there, Dion. What were you referring to that's not how it works? I'll try to keep my eye open here. I got on a little tangent and missed some stuff here, so my apologies. Business Caveman. Oh, some Youngling. There you go. And Jack Daniels on deck here. Nice, nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Be safe, be responsible, of course, but... when will we get a Merman's Sprocket? Merman's Sprocket. What, isn't that like the hidden... wasn't that a hidden unique or something? I can't remember offhand, Steven. I'll try to catch it, refresh my memory. Why are changes a bad thing considering the game's super old? Keeps the game fresh. This is Latchlin. Yeah, it just makes it more difficult for me, essentially. I don't, because even though I quote unquote like do this full time, I'm really like 50% do this and 50% like stay at home dad essentially. But I don't have time to relearn a game that takes dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of hours to play, you know, like I just don't have time. Like today I had to cut the grass, took my daughter to t-ball. She had t-ball pictures today. I had to do the spring tune-up on our bikes. Like I just don't have time to spend dozens of hours a week relearning a game. The reason that this worked for me doing Diablo 2 stuff is because I already know everything from the last 2 decades of playing the game. And if they change everything, I can't make videos because I don't know the stuff anymore. And I don't have time to relearn it. Even being quote-unquote full-time doing this, I still don't have enough time. Like, I don't have enough time in my life to do things. Like, I can't find time to do anything. So when they change things, I can't make how to do this video because they changed it. I can't make this build video because they changed how much damage the skill does and they changed these synergies and stuff. So I have to relearn all of the builds again. I just don't have time to do it, you know what I mean? It's, you know, I guess first world problems or whatever you want to call it, but I just don't have the time. So even though it kind of sort of like looks like it gives me new content to make, I have to relearn the game in order to make that content. And if they don't change things, I can make content because I already knew everything from the old game, but now I have to relearn everything. So, if that makes sense. I got a little tangent again here. Let me try to catch up on some of these. Do you recommend Nova Sorceress for early ladder? Yeah, for early ladder, it's pretty wicked. As long as you know what you're going to be doing, because what you're going to be doing is running the Countess and the Summoner and stuff like that to get keys. If you think you're going to be running Player's 8 Chaos with your Nova Sorceress or a full cow game, and you're going to be going in there to find high runes, you're not going to. It doesn't work very good at that. It's good at like farming keys essentially, you know. It's really good at doing stuff like this. Ooh, got that Istrune, baby. Let's go. And let me give me these boots too. Let's ID this rare stuff first, see what's up. If we get anything good out of this. See, you can run that Countess and get stuff like that. There we go. Ist. So, not a high rune, but who don't love a little ist, right? Am I right, fellas? Dawn, how's it going, man? Sweetville, if you get 200 likes on the stream, I will be willing to gift my non-ladder 92 Necro gear as a giveaway. Nice. Wow, that's pretty generous. 200 likes, huh? What are we at now? Let's see. Oh, I lost my thing. I don't even know how to get back to that. How do I get to my stream? YouTube. I never closed it before. And it's like not loading. Make sure, yeah, just completely, what I was saying. Besides what Dion just said, which is pretty wickedly nice, hit that like button for me, fellas. The big D2 streamers all don't have kids. They can dedicate so much more time. Yeah, essentially any, yeah, that's a great point, Cody. There's not many that are married, and there's even fewer that have kids. Wait, did I just save? No, I didn't. I got confused. I'm like going on so many tangents here, I can't remember. Thank you for spamming those emotes once again. If you channel members don't remember, I love the emote spam. Love to see it. Yo, just got picked up some grub and got this noti. Nice. Bulbasaur, what's going on? I should join you and pick up your Left Behinds. It would be definitely upgraded from what I'm running. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You can do that for sure. Phil has an awesome kids, so respect. Yeah, it's it can be a little bit of a struggle, you know. Apparently the other day I was streaming and I forgot my daughter had a dentist appointment, which my wife also forgot because she's the one that made it, but come on. So we got to reschedule that, unfortunately. First shield. Oh, I didn't get the stuff out here. Uh-oh. Ah, 6 res. Alright, let's go to 15 here. Got me all excited when I seen it was ethereal. There we go, G-Stacks. Phil has an awesome kid, so 2 in fact. There you go. You're right. You stalking me, Dion? How do you know everything about me? No, I'm just kidding. Anyone want a 6 res ethereal curse shield? For free. Can you do a video on Merman's Sprocket, please? Well, I gotta remember. Steve, were you the one that posted what? I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for your name. What is Merman's Sprocket again? I can't recall offhand what that is. Isn't that a rune word or a unique that's hidden in the game files, but it's not like active to use? Business Caveman becoming a surveyor. I feel like the stupider I act, it's like even funnier to me. But thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Business Caveman, you Slayer. Ooh. Single dad Diablo like barely have time to play, says Ed up here. Yeah, I can sympathize, I suppose, with that. Single dad's going to be even harder, obviously, than being married with kids or whatever. So I can only sympathize and imagine. Oops. Give me them Vex runes. Oh, last Bulbasaur, love to see it. Actually, let me... Oh yeah, I was gonna... How do you pull this up? I don't even know how to do this. How do you work YouTube, guys? Is it this? Oh, live control room. There we go. I figured it out, fellas. I figured it out. So easy a caveman can do it. Nice. Cody says, I still play non-ladder, hockey playoffs, family work, no time to play at all. Yeah, that was a very common sentiment, I guess you could say, when ladder launched. A lot of people are like, man, I don't have time to start over. Which I can sympathize with for sure. It sounds reasonable. Definitely sounds reasonable. And as long as, I mean, whatever makes you happy, you know, right? You play a game for fun. If it's not fun, you shouldn't be playing it, you know? So, if ladders, if you can't keep up, or, I mean, keeping up is a opinion or whatever, like, I feel like everybody could. Keeping up is, it means that, ooh, there we go. Alright, let me get to a safer point here. Little Taos mask. Good budget for the Act 2 mercenary. Right? Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Why did YouTube cut the ad revenue? Great question. I can only speculate on that because obviously they don't tell anybody anything. All you do is you look at your analytics and it's like, wow, I used to make this much money per 1,000 views on my video, and now I make this much. But yeah, essentially what I'm assuming / figuring is a ton of people, not unlike myself, started making YouTube videos for coronavirus, and they kept paying the same amount of money all through COVID. And then they're like, essentially it'd be like this, like, imagine a business has too many people that want to work for them. Everybody wants to work for them. They go, man, like, we could make even more money, and a lot of these people would still work for us if we just pay them less, and then we'll make more money. So that's pretty much what they did. They went, you know what? We have so many content creators, we'll just pay them all less, and some of them will stop making videos. But we'll still have plenty of people making videos, even though we're paying them less money. So yeah, that's like what they did. They just started waiting for people to, like, you know, oh, you're making less money, I'll just stop doing it then. You know, and then they won't have, quote unquote, too many people making videos, you know? That's my speculation, because like I said, they don't tell you anything. They didn't say, like, they don't send you an email like, hey, we're going to start paying you less. It just went, wait a second, what? Like, I'm making less money than I did before, like, way less. What's going on here? And you see it's just like, you know, not in the I mean, I don't want to go too much into it because it sounds like I'm just being a whiny little bee, but it's like it was at the exact same time too that, like, Diablo 2 Resurrected started, like, going down because they announced ladder, and it was pretty devastating, I'm gonna be honest. But they did, but the thing is too, they cut the ad revenue, but they put in all these other monetization things that instead of them paying us for the ad revenue, it's they're to get you, to get the viewers to give money to people. Mr. T Nub coming in with a $5 super chat. Speaking of, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's unfortunate the way they did it, but it is what it is. So Mr. T Nub, thank you so much for the super chat. Your legend says keep slaying Phil. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I plan on keeping on going here. Was that an accident or was that on purpose? I don't have any room to take anything, so I don't know what you're... Oh, is this, this must be... Someone said they were going to give me keys earlier. I guess I'll take a few keys. I was thinking about doing something interesting with the keys later, too. So we got one set of keys, for sure. There. Let's put the other keys over here. What I wanted to do is... I'm going to have somebody run the torches for me. And then, like, if it's a paladin torch, they can keep it. Like, this is an idea I had anyways. You guys can let me know if it sounds fair or even or, like, nah. I'll let someone have the set of keys. They can run the torches. And if it's a sorceress one, I'll keep it. If it's a paladin one, they keep it. Because paladins and sorceresses are the two best. And then maybe, if it's anything else, I can give it away. I'll buy a shirt if you let me MF your game. What's the password? Interesting. What was I just doing here? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me so uncomfortable. Like being so transactional like that, though. Like that's I've been. It's probably my fault. I'm trying, like I'll watch other YouTuber or like how-to YouTuber type of things, and even YouTube itself says to mention memberships and super chats and stuff in your videos. So I did it a couple times lately, but I feel so uncomfortable doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess everyone kind of feels uncomfortable with those kind of things. Gah! Neelathek, broski. He's immune to lightning again. Alright, let's go to 16 before I die here. How do you become a member? There's a join button next to the subscribe button if you're on PC or Android. If you're on an iPhone, you have to go in the description and click on a link next to become a member. Apple is like in a fight. Oh, cool. It didn't create it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try 17. It said the game, it failed to join the game or something. I'm not sure what's going on here. Huh. Hello, you get it, boys. What's going on, Rhino? Good to see you. You should say thank you for the keys. Oh, if I didn't say thank you, my apologies. You're probably right there, Sleeper. I'm gonna back out here and wait, what's going on here? Join, cancel, join. What's going on here? Being squirrely. It's through Patreon. There's a link to Patreon too. There is a link. I do have a Patreon set up in my let me make sure I'm knowing what I'm talking about here. Support the channel with a membership, and then if you click that link, it's Discord, Twitter, tips, merch, and then the next one is support channel with a membership with two trophies. What new rune words have you made yet? I haven't made any of the new rune words. Someone asked me that a little bit ago. Sorry, I'm getting a little behind on the comments here. 250 people. Wow, you people are hopping on a Saturday night, huh, fellas? That's why I was like, how am I getting so far behind? Why can't I keep up? But no, that's a good problem, though. Good problem, though. It's just I'm gonna try my best to keep up. But when there's anything over 200 people, it gets difficult to keep up with the comments. But just know, everybody, that I'm trying my best. To answer entertainingly and thoroughly, and also to keep up. I get locked up on Xbox like that now and again. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. Never, that was probably the worst, to be honest. But usually I just back out and I rejoin in. I never tried to just instantly remake a game like that. So I probably hurt myself on that one. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Robert. I kind of agree with that. Or not Robert, Rhino. Gotta promote till you can afford to not promote anymore. Kinda. You gotta promote till you can afford to pay your mortgage and not lose your house. Nah, I'm not really gonna lose my house, but... hey Phil, thanks for keeping it up. Your Discord community, they've been a lot of fun the past couple of weeks. Awesome. Sick of Italy. Sick of Ital? Not sure on the name, but I'm glad you're enjoying the Discord community. That's actually amazing. That's something I've been like trying to do a little bit more on. I didn't really concentrate on it a whole lot in the past, but I've been trying to encourage people to be active in there. I try to hop in and answer a question here and there and stuff like that. So, Brandon, did this not come through? The super chat? What's going on here? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was talking so loud I didn't hear it. But thank you so much, Brandon Rickert, for the super chat. Subbed for a long time. Slay it. A huge fan. Let me join the game. Win Druid Geared. It's not transactional. I've been wanting a shirt for a while. Brandon, are you in the Discord? I can message you the password in the Discord. I want it, the only thing is I don't want it to get the players 8 game. Just because it gets too powerful for the Nova Sorceress, like Neelathak gets a little tough on players 8 difficulty. So if you're in the Discord, I guess I can message you the password. Fort Rude. Get Phil those likes. There you go. Gal back. What's up? What's going on? This legend. This legendary Slayer Galback. Aren't you supposed to be working, lady? Yeah. So, yeah, the Galback is Lady Phil, just in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, that's the thing. Even when I'm at work here, the wife's still checking in on me. Can you believe this? Can you believe this, fellas? What were the stats on the Sorcerer's Torch? Oh, you were referring to somebody else. My apologies. Yeah, Brandon says, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Let me catch up with some of these. I'm sorry, Brandon. I missed if you replied to. Are you in the Discord, Brandon? Rickert? Lady Phil. Wait, is that? Oh no, that Lady Phil's my single player sorceress. Oh, you're working on it. Gotcha. Ooh. I don't know if it's good or bad. A lot of ghosts. I'm getting a little nervous. A lot of boas. Anytime I see bows, I get scared. I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like they're gonna just wreck me. Might. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're on 18. Let's hop to 19. It's Lady Slayer. I actually haven't been on your Discord, really? Any LOL. Huh. Miss Slayer, Lady Phil. Yeah, I haven't worked out the logistics of her, of what I'll refer to her as, I guess, huh? Oh, Gomex80 comes in with a $10 super chat. No message, but a $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the channel support. Thank you so much. It really means a ton, and it's really not a joke when I say it's very, 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 very helpful to make it so I can keep doing this. Oh, Chris coming in with a membership too. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Yeah. Appreciate it a million billion. I really do. Maybe even 2 trillion billion. Those are the worst. The early Hell Countess runs are treacherous. Right. Oh, Dion coming with 140 Czar. I'm not sure what that is, but thank you so much for your 140 Czar, Dion. You legend. And thank you so much for becoming a Slayer. Chris B. Thank you guys so much. Oh, hate tear. I should probably not mix these all up, huh? A lot of hate keys from my whatchamacallit runs. Summoner. Yeah, that's like 98% poggers for sure. Just call it all currencies. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Someone made fun of me though, and I stopped doing that. I didn't know if it was funny or if it was rude, so I stopped doing it. When I'd be like, "Thank you for your 37 currencies." Oh, sick of Ital. I don't know if that's supposed to be sick of Italy. Sick of Ital. Thank you so much for becoming a Slayer. You, Slayer, legend. Ooh. What's the password for your game? Right now I'm doing it's just channel members right now. So the few people that are in here, because I didn't want to do like 8 players because my character 99 attack rating. I mean, I don't think that's good unless I'm confused. When you get to players 8 difficulty, I struggle a lot on Neelathak here. So I kind of was just doing channel members so it wasn't getting too hard for me, you know. Now I'm talking so much. I was just gonna say, we'll go to 20 here. I feel like the runs were taking too long before, and not because I was talking a whole bunch, because it was just too hard to kill. So I thought it was funny, and you're never wrong. Appreciate it, Cody. Thank you. Hey Phil, you helped me so much. Thank you for your effort. Good evening from Spain. JK Tech, appreciate it. Thank you. Glad the videos I've done have helped for sure. Hopefully some were helpful, some were entertaining. I do a little bit of both, so I'm sick of it all with no space. Oh! Now I get it. Okay. Hey, that's one thing I never claimed to be smart, alright? Sometimes I'm not good at picking things up like that. I'm sick of it all. Alright. Thank you for explaining that to my simpleton brain. This is my embarrassed face. Just throwing it out there. Dude, I've never seen so many top chats at once. Oh, like so many like super chats and stuff, or so many channel members. Which one are you talking about? I got you, Phil. Yeah, sick of it all. Gotcha. And we're sick of it all. Isn't that a lyric from a Rage Against the Machine song? Besides, like, the obvious what the words mean. Oh no, you're immune to lightning. Get out of there. How do you trade in this game? Trade channels seem to be dead. Well, I've done a little bit of trading at the beginning of Ladder, where I just would make a game and I would run around in Magic Find, similar to what I'm doing here, and then I would double fall. Interesting. I mean, I usually wouldn't say fall rune is good, but I don't think I've ever gotten a double fall rune off the Countess. That's cool. I mean, long list of stuff, but no good. Interesting. But yeah, I would make a game. I would just be like, let's see, which ones, what did I do at the beginning? I can't remember offhand now. Like, Lemrune for Tal's Mask or something, and I'd make the game, and then I'd go around and magic find all the stuff I wanted to magic find, and then people would join up and trade or whatever. Sometimes nobody would join, so other people use D2JSP or Tradery or the Chaos Sanctuary Discord people use. There's a bunch. Diablo Dex is another one, so it's almost a Lem. There you go. That's awfully optimistic of you, G-Stacks. Not wrong though. Not wrong. Boo D2JSP. Yeah, a lot of people don't like D2JSP, but what? Where's the eyeballs at? Here? Is this it? No, it's not. What's going on here? Oh, it's this one. Oh! I hit like 7 wrong buttons here. Guess I'll just grab this. Is there anything else worth grabbing up here? No, I'm just gonna get out of here before I get taken out. At least those what do you call it? Those snakes don't just drop you in one shot. Am I right, fellas? They fall down. There you go. Nice, nice. Think there's something with the game visibility or something, or no one wants my lightning facet. Yeah, Nago? I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know. That's borderline name there. But if a facet isn't perfect, nobody wants it. I mean, I would say like the difference between -5 and +4 and +5 damage. Like lightning facet is not very much, but for whatever reason, people, if it's not perfect, they don't want it. And even sometimes, like if it's a level up facet, they don't want it. They want because once you get to a point, you never level up, you know. So they always want like 5/5 die facets. I was never that crazy about like, you know, oh, this one's a, you know, if you make a shield that has 4 facets in it, why do all 4 have to be level up facets? Like, I never understood the logic. I don't know. Grim Shield, legendary. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't even really know what these in the thing, but 115. Ooh, they go up to 120. Only at 3. I remember when Lidless was the GG shield. It was like, if you did a Javazan, you needed that Lidless for that mana after kill. It was sick. What's the facet? Yeah, that's kind of dependent there, huh? Facets are kind of meh, says Last Bulbasaur. And yeah, a caveman up here says everybody wants max value. That is true, yeah. If you gotta, yeah, that is true. And the thing is why I can always trade is because I always like overpay for, like, there's the things that I want and the things I don't want. Like, if I have an Ariad's Face, we'll say, maybe an Ariad's Face is worth more than Frostburns, but I don't need an Ariad's Face, so I'll give you Frostburns or Ariad's Face for Frostburns, because for my Nova Sorceress I need Frostburns for the mana, you know. So like, I just get rid of the things I don't need as fast as I can to get the things I do need as fast as I can. So kind of like, not regardless of value, but like value, like getting the best deal on the trade isn't the most important thing, because getting the items that I need to farm more efficiently, what's going on here, is more important and can actually come out ahead value-wise based upon the you know, what you could find with those items if you had them. Like, I'm sure you get what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm like stuttering so much when I'm trying to say this, but you know what I mean. Ral, we'll take that. Another Amrune, I don't feel like I need that. I'm not going to make that many. Apparently I only need to do one spirit roll and I can get a 35, so. Diz says if you use 4 facets, you lose an extra 4 facet by not using 5s. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get... Oh my gosh, how did they not fix this yet? Why can Kane not identify things in your cube? That's the most annoying because it used to work fine and now it doesn't. I feel like that shouldn't be... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Jeezy, you should probably make a Hoto. Delirium, we'll see if anyone ran this. I just felt like doing something a little different for a quick... Oh, someone already did real quick. Not a big deal. I would say probably make a Hoto. You could probably trade, if you roll a good Hoto especially, you could probably trade the Hoto for... If it rolls like 38, 39, 40, you could trade it for like multiple Vex runes essentially. Maybe not multiple if it's a 38, but like probably like 2. Yeah, if you get these little packs, they're pretty weak, and really you can kind of slaughter them out of here. As long as you don't get wrecked too fast, huh? This map, I always forget this map. What's going on here? There we go, okay. Got a little confused. I missed a Grand Charm? Bro, I don't want to go back for it. I'm going to get taken out. but by the looks of what was going on back there. I'll just have to skip it. Considering I've only found like 2 skillers in this entire ladder somehow, it's probably going to be nothing anyways. Or, by the odds, that was probably the one that was going to end up being good. Probably. Alright, 22. I'd love to see a Delirium on an Act 5 Frenzy Merc once he turns into a doll. I don't even know what that would do. I wonder. Where'd you find your last Vex? It was that Teoma Highlands, or whatever it's called, just outside of the outer cloister. The area where like the pits is where that was at. Send you a message in Discord. Let me check real quick here. Boop. The game name's right here, which is, what is it? I can't even see it, it's too small. But, I mean, I'm not very good with melee rings, I'm gonna be honest. The FCR ring, Mana, FCR, Magic Find, not bad. Because melee characters had always been so bad for so long, it's, someone said the first one looked alright, so. What's up, Big Rig? What's going on? Yo. So Big Rig is Big Rickert, the remix one. You miss a lot of Grand Charms, my man. Yeah, I do. I don't know why. Grand Charms specifically. I don't know why I miss so many specifically Grand Charms. But I'm gonna keep missing them, so I know part of why I keep missing them, and it's because I'm looking at I'm not watching the game so much that I miss so much stuff. You know what I mean? I'm staring over at the chat trying to read as fast as I can. So I'm just gonna have to. Everyone's gonna have to accept that I'm gonna miss Grand Chimes, and you're gonna be like, no, 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 no. Oh, Sledgehammer coming in with a $10 donation, a super chat. Thank you so much. Sup, bud? Just a support. I just killed D-Clone, spawned in my game. Probably bad Annie though. 14 ain't bad. Cast rate, all res. Yeah. Gotta take out these packs in here. They're so weak. You can kind of take them out pretty quick. Large volume, sort of. They're slept on, in Sweetfield's opinion. Yeah, 1614 is not that bad. What am I even rocking in here? 1120? I mean, I like the high all res though. I feel like maxing out your resistances is kind of like better than getting more stats, but people always swear by the stat one, so maybe, I don't know. I never like quote unquote did the math or whatever, so. I guess other people probably max out their resistance is super easy, huh? To be honest, most important stat on an Annie is the plus experience gained, says Cody. Well, for ladder, technically that would be true, right? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of play ladder, but I don't really care about, like, leveling, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, life, cast rate, that's nice. Good resistances, life, and cast rate. Not bad. Yeah, don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. 275 in here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday night. I really do. Just hit that like button for me. That's all that is actually required. And it is literally required. Literally. It's not literal. When I say literally, I mean figuratively. But hit that like button. Fellas, fellas, fellas. That's a large chime. I'm going to skip it. Ethrune, come on, bro. Res and attributes can change easily. Plus experience gained is on maybe one item. Yeah, plus experience gained. Unless I'm like forgetting, it's just Annie, and then it's that one staff. Now those boots aren't very good. No offense. I forget what it is now. That one staff, I forget. And but it's only 5%. It's like, I feel like you couldn't really use that staff. You know what I mean? Dang it! I keep seeing those eyes. I got a wrong read on that upper side. This is the way it is. I see now that I look at it, but I keep misreading that. He's okay. Well, this is gonna take a second, so I can clear these guys. Magic resistant, extra strong. Oh, Sarah coming in with a channel membership. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I know you were asking about it, and it really means a lot that you... oh boy, I'm about to kill myself. Hold on. Man, I'm so bad at this. At streaming and playing games at the same time. But thank you so much, Sarah, for becoming a channel member. You saw later. I appreciate the effort to become a channel member as well, because I know you're asking about it. Welcome to the Slayers, Sarah says. Rhino, she is almost as pretty as your wife. Yeah. Oh! If it could be a 220, I mean, I guess that's not really that good, is it? Yeah, I mean, her pic, she looks pretty. I mean, I don't hit on ladies on the internet, but she looks perfectly pretty, for sure. Not acting awkward at all. Anyways, yes, let's get after it, says Sarah. There you go, there you go. Do you like Voodoo Ranger? Yes, I do. Voodoo Ranger's really strong. Really strong. Isn't that like 7, 8 or something like that? Something that will get you. You know, it'll get you. I'm your favorite D2 streamer, says Sarah. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Means a ton. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I do kind of. The people that like me like the way that I stream, so I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I greatly appreciate the compliment as well. Oh, small charm. I almost missed that too. I need to keep my eyes open here better, so I can grab a 25 poison damage small charm. You're on your 6th Voodoo Ranger? Come on, bro. Sleeper, what are you doing over here? No, I'm kidding. No, that's awesome though. Going for 12. You must. They gotta be 12 ounces, right? 12 ouncer Voodoo Rangers. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're real strong. I feel like 12 is gonna be too many. But I mean, everyone's different. Am I right, fellas, and ladies? You're gonna drink 12 Voodoo Rangers. Wowzers. Best of luck. Don't drive anywhere is all I got to say. I see it, Grand Chime. So you guys always remind me that I miss all these Grand Chimes, so now I look for them a little harder, so. I work a lot, I'm off today. Alright, little reward for yourself. I see what's up. Makes sense. I've been there before. So I get it. Ooh. Oh gosh, get out of there. Dion getting band hammered when Lady Phil gets home. Oh, what did I miss something? What Dion said? Oh, because he was like hitting on my wife, kind of, sort of, in a kind, roundabout way. No, it's all right. She was she's extremely leery about being in public, like, but what did she say when I was doing the charity stream? She said if I reached my goal, she would get on stream. And then that one bro, that one guy, I can't remember his name now. Oh no, I can't remember. That one guy donated $1,000 to the American Lung Association. She was like, oh, now I actually have to do it. Yeah, that was awesome, by the way. Everyone who was involved in that, even if you weren't, you could always next year. I'm gonna do it every year, but what was it? $3,400 we raised for the American Lung Association. Super awesome. Just thinking about how awesome that was. That was way more than I ever expected, to be perfectly honest. So thanks to everyone who is in here now who donated to that at that point too. So, what is Voodoo Ranger, says Sarah. It's a type of IPA that is like 7.8% alcohol or something like that. Like drinking 12 ounce cans of it is like a lot. It's a lot. I generally would not do that. I would not recommend for anyone to do that unless they know what they're doing. Love the which item to upgrade video. Which item to upgrade video? Did I make a which items to upgrade video? Which items to upgrade? I don't think I made a which items to upgrade video, Bulbasaur. I always thought about it, but I thought I never got around to it. Maybe I keep forgetting. Do we have those in Montreal, in Canada? Maybe, but maybe not. It's like a it's a craft beer, but it's like one of those mainstream craft beers that I'm sure like Anheuser-Busch owns or something, you know, like, because that's how it works now. Like, there's a quote-unquote craft beer, and then one of the big companies buys out the craft beer company and then sells it as craft beer, even though it's not really craft beer anymore. It's it's a really popular craft beer thing. All right. And on that note, I'm gonna make this next game, and I'm gonna make another drink. But I actually brought everything down here with me. I dropped ice cubes all dramatically. I don't want to show you the bottle because it's embarrassing, but it's too good of a value. All right, I'll show you. Oh, it's backwards. Never mind. Full story, Phil. It's Kirkland spiced rum. Oh, Iceman, what's going on? You showed up at the right time. Time to make some drinks, buddy. What's going on, Iceman? Great to see you, man. I forgot what I'm doing here. I gotta make sure I don't spill this on my keyboard again. I totally nuked one of my keyboards because sorry if it's a little shallow, I'm kind of far away, but I nuked one of my keyboards. I spilled a whiskey and coke on it. Ooh, I put way too much in there. Way too much. You're more of a rum than a whiskey person? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with either, really, personally. Oh, a 5 NATO with 2 to Volcano. That's pretty wicked. Nice, dude. Congrats on that find, huh? I don't know value-wise. I'm really bad at stuff like that. I'd have to look that up, but congrats on that one, dude. That's a pretty wicked find, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. We got another D key. What are we gonna do with this? Where are we gonna... Man. Never enough room in the unlimited stash, huh? Go like this. We got the T's. We got the H's. H, 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 T, T, T. Almost got another set here. Let me catch up on some of these comments real quick. Real bad at keeping up with these comments here. I'm doing my best though. I just want to remind everybody. Drinking a Black Label right now. Best Canadian beer sold in South Africa. Yeah, that's what's funny. Black Label. We talked about this before. It must have been you, Dion. Maybe it wasn't though. I can't remember. But Black Label is actually brewed in South Africa. And it's owned by, well, who's it owned by? It has nothing to do with Canada anymore. So, who bought it? Did Anheuser-Busch buy Black Label and then they brew it? Or I can't remember. But it's definitely brewed in South Africa, and an American company bought it, I think? So yeah, that's what's kind of a funny story of Black Label. Black Label was kind of big around. You could buy a case of it, a 24-pack for $10.99 for the longest time. It's pretty wicked. Back in the day. Oh, Merkel's up here said he found a jaw a second ago, which is pretty crazy. Oh, Iceman says bottoms up. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. So I'm trying to catch up on comments here. I know it's kind of a boring screen to look at here, but I don't like missing too. Ooh, man. Need to put some Coke in that. Need to drink some out of that. Thank you so much, CC, for the birthday cake. My daily birthday. Every single day I have another birthday. I'm like 7,000 years old now. I had a bottle of episode 13 mead earlier, says Dawn. I don't know what that means, but I know mead is like, it can be real strong and it can also be real weak. There's a big variety from what I've seen anyways. Not a mead expert. I actually don't really like mead. It has an unfamiliar taste to me, I guess, so it doesn't sit well on the palate or whatever you want to call it. I'm not even sure what to say, but any meads I've ever had, I was just like, I don't know about that. Watching D2 is boring. You come here to chill with Phil. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's what I kind of hope for, that a lot of people stream Diablo 2, but I'm hoping that I provide something different, you know. Obviously, I have a different personality than everybody else, because I act super goofy and weird at some times, and then super embarrassed at other times. But I appreciate it. Very, very kind words. Still looking to get a white girl wasted. No, I'm not hoping not. No, I'd much rather get up at a reasonable time tomorrow and do some stuff. Work on a video, obviously. That's like the killer of working on videos, is waking up with a hangover. Loricated male. I used to... Oh, 2 sockets. Boo. Loricated. I think that's how you pronounce it. Loricated. I used to call it loricated. I don't know why. Up until I started making videos. Someone called me out. And I was like... That was one of like 17 different items that I didn't call the right name. like the Ogre Malls and stuff. Ogre Mall. But you don't find enough loricated males to really make a joke out of it. But Ogre everywhere. Ogre Malls, Ogre Gauntlets, Ogre Axes, they're everywhere. And yes, I know it's Ogre. I missed another Grand Charm. You know what? I'm going to go back to it. How am I missing so many Grand Charms? I don't know what it is about the Grand Charms. It's got to be the word, like, just... I don't know if it looks so much like Grand Crown. Did I really miss another... Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I might be wasting some time. Someone's gonna be like, no, he's totally wrong. Alright, I don't see it anywhere, maybe. I probably did, though. I do not doubt you at all, but... I don't see it anywhere. So we'll just skip it. I mean, it's usually never anything anyways. Oh, it was on level 1? Well, too late now. Alright. That's a great point there. Someone said, I am anti-change guy. We talked about it earlier. I would totally be for a loot filter. It is just too hard to play the game without a loot filter. It really... And I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, it could just be my own nonsense. Did they make the words bigger on this so that I feel like the words of the items are like 15% bigger or something, so it makes it so less fit on the page? I feel like everything's way more cluttered. I could be wrong, but you know. Oh, Bowtie Billy, what's up? What a legend, what a legend. Watching Dion. Oh, I read that one. Sweet Phil, there can only be one. Oh, appreciate it, Dion. Thank you very much. I'm about 100 in dog years, so sleeper cell up there a second ago. Oh, Dawn says what Dawn was talking about earlier. Where'd that go? What was that? Oh, episode 13 mead is 16% mead. Aged in bourbon barrels. Yeah, bourbon barrel stuff will mess you up. We gotta watch out for that. Loot filter and stash tabs, please. Yeah. I don't know the logistics of it, but I would be totally on board with an unlimited stash as well. I feel like that's just... It doesn't... I don't know. It just keeps you from wasting time doing super boring... Hey. This guy, I was talking too much. He came down, took out Neelathak. Yeah, so Big Rig, I'm doing Neelathak, so I'm doing a Neelathak, Countess Neelathak video. So you're not in trouble or anything. You just didn't know or forgot or whatever. But so I'm gonna go to the next game. But yeah, I'm doing these runs for a Neelathak Countess combination video. It's the item spacing checkbox when you make game. What, Dawn, are you saying I have it checked wrong? I thought I had it checked so that it wasn't, so it had less spacing. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'll look at it next time I make a game here. I haven't really looked into it a whole bunch, I'll be perfectly honest. Korun. I feel like there's no extra item spacing, it's just the words are bigger so less will fit on the screen. I got too many of these mid runes. I gotta start giving some of these away. 280 in here, not bad. Right. Sarah says, I feel like they did it. I feel like they did. I think you were referring to the size of the words, I think? Sorry, I get so far behind on the comments. Some of them are missing context, unfortunately. You can press G and test it out. Oh no, I missed so many. I'm so far behind on comments, I'm missing context on the responses. My apologies. Magnus says, I give good advice in my videos. Thumbs up for you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, Andrew, yeah, that, Macro made a video, Macro Bio Boy made a video about how, because of the item level that dropped, the quote-unquote monster level, blah, 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 from Nightmare Cows, that, like, you have a better chance of getting skillers from there, so. Grifter says he's having major BNet issues as anybody else. I'm not, so maybe it could be on your end, possibly. Or maybe it's a particular server, like quote-unquote Asia or Europe. Or maybe, you know, who knows. I'm purely speculating with no actual knowledge of what I'm saying. Just like most things that I do. Gear on ground. Gear on ground. Okay, let me go ahead and... Alright, you can have better chance of skillers, but can't roll 36 to 40 life in Nightmare Cows, I think. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but that does make sense, that there would be some limitation based upon the item level. Once again, blah, blah, like I love to say. Because I don't really know for sure, but that sounds right. I don't have item levels and stuff like that all memorized. Blah, blah, blah. Big Rig says, I don't say blah, blah, blah like Dracula. Blah, blah, blah. Item level for 36 to 40 is 77, according to Rhino. Who knows? Probably more than I do. Naga. What item is this again? Guardian Naga. I love that Naga is in the name of the item, while also the type of weapon that it is. Okay, nothing better than 2 streams a day. Sup Phil, sup Slayers. Yeah, I did stream earlier. Yeah, I got in a little bit of trouble for that. That was today, see? I forgot that my daughter had t-ball pictures before her t-ball practice. So my wife went to the gym, and she came home and was not happy that I forgot. She told me last night before we went to bed, and I forgot. She was not happy. But oops. It ended up working out, so we're fine. We're still married, so it's good. Andrew, there you go. Someone send me a pizza, please. I'm dying and can't leave work. Oh, you're like starving, can't leave work? Need a pizza? Need a Uber Eats, G-Stack says. Phil, would you ever consider an Ormus robe for light strats versus that Viper's? I don't think so. I don't remember everything that's on Enormous, to be honest. Like, how much FCR? Is there only 20 FCR on a Ormus? Am I remembering correctly? And there's no res, so it's just the plus to the, or minus. Oh boy, I can't fully remember, to be honest. Minus enemy lightning res, and if you get the correct skill. Oh, a Grand Charm! I seen it. You guys proud of me? I seen that Grand Charm fall. I would say probably not. What I would do though is possibly go Crescent Moon over Oculus, and then man, if I could get a Griffin's Eye, I mean I probably could get one eventually, but if I could find one, maybe Neil, if that could drop me a Griffin's Eye, huh? He's high enough level too. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Teleport. Great. When he's extra strong, I gotta... Ooh, a Grand Charm. Better grab it. $20 FCR, 50 mana regen, 3 to a skill. Yeah, like a... Yeah, I don't know. Like a 3 Nova Ormus. I don't know, maybe. Kind of a tough find, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's get out of here before I cast myself to death. I would feel like I wouldn't, but why Griffins over Shaco? Well, the plus the lightning skills minus the enemy lightning res is so nasty, and when you get that much of a boost to kill speed, you lose. It's only got 1 to all skills. You do lose the magic find, the damage reduction, and the life and mana, but I feel like the minus enemy lightning res and the plus lightning skills damage, along with the FCR, you have to have a Griffin's to reach the 194 or 200 breakpoint, excuse me, for Nova. So you could technically, if you sacrifice a lot more on some other gear, Erectus Mesh, Krang's Gloves, or Mage Fist over here, you can get to 200 FCR. But I don't know if you necessarily want to get to 200 FCR, but you could well, I guess you couldn't really. Oh yeah, you'll lose the FCR from this, but you get FCR from that. So you can still get to the 105, throw a Crescent Moon on here, and you're just like, it's over. It's just over. Oh yeah, Griffins is specifically for lightning damage builds, for sure. For sure. Sleeper says, what's my favorite 3 holidays in order? Geez, boy, I don't know. Probably Thanksgiving. If you're not from America, Thanksgiving, we eat a bunch of turkey and watch football, so I love it. It's supposed to be to like represent. Got nanny Phil? Yeah, I got a nanny. I've gotten a bunch more of them. I gave them away, but because you can get annies like every other day now. But you're supposed to celebrate like some fake thing that happened when people came over on the boats and they killed all the Native Americans, but really they gave them all smallpox on accident. But they like shared food one day or something. But the important thing is we eat a bunch of food and we watch football, and we have the day, and people don't have to work. That's the important thing. So, I'd say Thanksgiving. Boy, I don't know. Maybe like Memorial Day or Labor Day. You know, the days when no one's working, but everybody has like bonfires, and like you show up with a case of beer and hang out and just like play cornhole, or maybe play cards, or you go golfing that weekend or something. What else? I don't know. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough choice, Sleeper. Tough question. Come on, guys. 30 likes for a giveaway. Pop them, guys. Oh, we're almost... What'd you say? Dion said 200 likes, and we can do a giveaway of a full sorceress, right? On non-ladder. But and that's why it would be great for my non-ladder Javazan. Yeah, Griffin's is nasty for Javazan, for Lightning Fury Javazan. Absolutely, it's best in slot, in my opinion. Almost everyone would agree with that. This stream should have 297 likes. Come on. Says, Sarah. Oh, wait. Yeah, it says Sarah. Right. Yeah, there's 302 people in here right now. Let's give it a quick taparoonie and then go ahead and set your phone back down. I know a lot of people listen while they're at work and stuff like that, so... completely understand. Oh, I'm sitting here on my CTA again. The super chest right there. Wait. Got my directions. This is left. Oopsie. I don't know how the oh, I gotta catch back up. I don't want to miss channel member chats here. I don't know how Lions fans can like Thanksgiving. Well, I mean, we do lose quite often, but I mean, we always play. Always have games to watch. Lions didn't get a primetime game this year. So how do you know that, Cody? Come on, you must be from around Detroit or something. Yeah, the Lions did not get a single primetime game this year. Every game is at 1 o'clock except for Thanksgiving game starts at 12:30, which is so nasty because in my family, we serve Thanksgiving at 12:30 and then, so we eat Thanksgiving dinner for lunch at 12:30 and then we eat Thanksgiving leftovers again when the second game starts at like 4:30 or whatever it is. So nasty. That's like my favorite thing about anything, about any holiday. Like, what? We eat twice? Okay, I need to get where I'm going here. I feel like this is like a 7-hour Countess run right now. Ith is the new ist, right? Sleeper says Bitcoin went in the dumpster. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Long hold, right? Go Leafs. Go Leafs go from Lauren's up here. I mean, I'm not a huge hockey fan, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, I suppose. 4th of July, New Year's, and Easter are my favorite, says G-Stacks. 4th of July, yeah, that is true. New Year's, in my opinion, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm old and I have kids, but it's lost its luster, I'll say. It's lost its luster. I don't know. Staying up till midnight's not as easy as it used to be. Boy, I'm not old, guys, trust me. I'm sounding a little old there, though. Lions beat, Lions best. It says beat, but Cody earlier here, I'm trying to catch up on channel members' comments here. Lions best player is Hawkinson. I don't know, man. We'll see. We talking football, says Sarah. Oh yeah, I love football. Love some football. One of my favorite sports for sure. Football, basketball are like my two favorite sports. We still got the likes. Uh-oh. So, how are we going to do this giveaway, Dion? I'll let you, do you want to do a number game? Or do you want to do, I'll let you, since it's your thing, Dion, I'll let you choose. A number game for all the chat. I could hide it in Discord. Or we can do a channel members only for the wheel. Up to you. Since you're giving away, you said you want to give away. I'm gonna go to 27 while we're doing this. Since you said you want to give away your non-ladder sorceress. Dion says number game. There we go. All right. So I'm going to be sitting here for just a... Actually, we'll do it while I go run the Countess. We'll do that again. Nobody put in any numbers, okay? Oh, my nose is starting... Hold on one quick second here. Boy, I gotta get this basement cleaned up. I feel like it's just like... It's not a finished basement, so I feel like I come down here and I just start getting all... Anyways. Things that matter here. Oh! It didn't even come through on my end yet, but it's popping up on the notifications. Glenn Peterson. I'm a Lions fan when I don't hate the NFL for those things that they missed. Interference calls against Dallas in the playoffs. Getting after it, Glenn. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Jeez, don't talk about that Dallas game, bro. But thank you so much for the super chat. You legend. Pop the rules again. I need to write this stuff down. You know what? We're gonna do this right now. I got my... Hold on. Alright. The rules are... Closest without going over. What's the next rule we got here? Isn't that funny how the screen's of white so it like lights my face up like crazy? Only one yes. Sorry, that's probably pounding into the microphone. I've seen people spell only better before. Only one guess. Well, oh yeah. Let's see what else we got here. No duplicates. That's kind of the only one guess is kind of the only duplicates. Let's see. Close without going over. Only one guess. Oh yeah. Have to be able to get it from me right now on PC. Don't guess unless you want the item. That's the one that gets it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Opening notepad is the secret to taking... I've seen that. I've actually seen that little tip on like budget, you know, like setups. Like when you're recording, boom. Oh, Chelly Frag, what's going on? All right. Closest without going over. Only one guess. I'll have to be able to get it right now. Don't guess unless you actually want the item. What else am I? What else am I? Oh yeah. No guesses until... Oh boy. I put start into chat, and then it ends when I put stop. Goes by what I see. I'm going to type this out just real quick, so I'm going to save it, and that way I won't have to keep remembering. But it goes by what I see on my screen because there's a delay, which is different for each person. I think that's pretty good, right? Let's go ahead and save that. This. Okay. So that was the rules. Let me go ahead and open this up. If anyone didn't see that, we're giving away, Dion has a, why don't you real quickly into chat, Dion? It's a full sorceress on non-ladder. Right? Because we got over, Dion said if we get over 200 likes on stream, that he would donate a full sorceress for non-ladder because he's a beast. So, we've got closest without going over, only one guess. You have to be able to get it from me right now on PC. Don't guess unless you can actually get the item. So you guys all see the rules here. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I always do, but between how many numbers is always dependent on how many people are in stream. So Rhino wants to guess, but you... Okay, well, Rhino, I'll tell you what. Because you're a channel member and you told me that you don't want it, but you want to guess, I'll let you guess, alright? Dion, do you want to put in chat real quick what it actually is? Like, just like the big ticket items, like... Whatever items, Shaco, blah, blah, blah. Real quick, okay? Okay, there he goes. So, he's got an Isted Shaco, Enigma, Mara's, FCR rings. Okay, well there you go. I mean, it's got War Travs. He's got some other stuff apparently on it. Wow, Torch, Annie, all this stuff right here. Wow, that's crazy. Just Enigma on it. Enigma Shaco. It's a fully decked out sorceress from Dion. Thank you so much, by the way, Dion. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start it up here in just a second. So this is non-ladder. Remember, this is for non-ladder, okay? But this is donated from Dion, channel member, an absolute legend. It's a Necro. I did catch that when I read Homunculus. I was like, wait a second. So it's a full Necromancer. Nexro. He corrected me 3 times, and I kept not seeing it. But it's a full Necro. But, I mean, really, you could take this full setup and do a Sorceress, just swapping out the Homunculus with a Spirit and a couple other things. Because, I mean, Shaco, Enigma, Castrate Rings, Mara's. It's a fully set up caster is what it is. But obviously the Torch, yeah, my apologies. Guys, I never said I was smart. I never claimed to be smart. Okay, so... I'll give it a second, because I know you guys are on like a 15-second delay from what I'm at, even though I have it set on low latency. So remember, once again, this is non-ladder. So I'm going to go ahead. It's going to be between 1 and 300. 1 and 300, because there's 309 people in here right now for this crazy thing right now. I'm going to pull up the rules real quick, because people are guessing away. Dang it, I keep putting my stream thing up. Hopefully there's no information on there. Don't guess until I say start. Don't guess until I say start. Okay? Closest without going over. Price is Right rules. Okay. I got a good number picked. So you guys all seen the rules? I don't like leaving my screen on just screen capture, because then I hate when the stream thing pops up. I think it blocks out my stream key and some other stuff, but I don't like having that up, to be perfectly honest. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause my whatever. I'm gonna go run it here in a second, anyways. So when I say start guessing between 1 and 300. Between 1 and 300. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and do it up here while you guys are guessing real quick. Sorry, fellas that are in the game. I don't know if you guys are done magic finding or not, but we got this impromptu giveaway that I kind of wasn't planning, but I mean, we gotta rock giveaways, right? I'll give it like 30 seconds, and then I'll look at it real quick. Let me try to find the counters here real quick. I won't really hit nothing until I... Somebody messed up in here. I missed what they were saying, so... My apologies. Last orb. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing everyone's got their guesses in now, huh? Let me get to a safe... I need a safe space, right, fellas? Right, fellas. Alright, here's a safe spot here. I'll give you a few more seconds here. I know there's a delay, so that doesn't really help, but... Alright. I got it in, and remember, we go by what I see on my screen. I gotta reverse this because my camera's backwards because I like to be on this side. But 27, number 27. So now I gotta go back and check the tape. Let's see who's the closest without going over on 27. We got a number 9. A lot of high numbers. What? Really? A number 9 got it? Really? Scott says 9. Let me double check this because that seems pretty wild. I see a lot of Toms. Tom said 21, so I'll double check it. Where's this Tom at? Why don't I see it? How is my brain so dumb that I don't see this 21? Where are you at, Tom? Oh, Tom Gailey says 21. Yeah, totally. So Tom Gailey, I had 21, he says. All right, okay, let's see how we're gonna do this, because I've never done a giveaway from somebody else like this before. Right after this, well, let's see. How about Dion? Dion, can you make a game? I feel like I should kind of be there just because, just to. Soul Ruin. I'm not sure. Dion, how do you want to handle this, Dion? Do you just want to make a game, or do you want me to come and like host a game for you guys? I'll leave it up to Dion since it's his stuff. But congratulations, Tom! You're gonna get this completely decked out necromancer that's better than pretty much any character I've had in Diablo 2 Resurrected, but up until this point. Let them figure out the logistics. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but you can kind of do it real easy, because all you need to do is Dion can post the game in chat, and then Tom, you host the game. That seems fair. Yeah, it can go either way, but I'll host the game real quick. Just give me one quick second, fellas. I just took out Neelathak. Just one quick second. So we're on 27 here. I'm gonna host a non-ladder game real quick for these guys, just to I don't know, just to kind of facilitate or whatever, and then we're gonna jump right back into it real quick. So we'll go I don't know. Sweet Phil 1, password 1. Only Dion and Tom join this game. So Sweet Phil 1, password 1. We're on the America's server. So this is America's server. See, I don't even have Enigma over here. Someone gave me an Enigma, but I gave it away. So that's my problem. I keep giving things away. McHammered. So in the chat for stream, because that way you can see your name is Tom, what was it, delay or whatever it is, just say yes, McHammered is me. Yeah, but in the game chat anyone can say that, just so we know, because this is like a huge kind of giveaway, sorta. So under your Tom name in the stream chat, say yeah, McHammered is me, or something along those lines, so Dion will know for sure that it's you. Spook Pope. Rhino, I gave you 2 Enigmas and you gave them both away. Alrighty, so yeah, Dion, he says in the stream chat is definitely him, so good to go. Thank you so much, Dion, once again for donating this stuff to the stream and for the giveaway. It really really the giveaways really do kind of help out the stream, I feel like, anyways. So I appreciate you guys, you know, with the donations to the giveaways and stuff. And congratulations to the winner. Is this just like a bunch of other stuff too, or what's going on here? Dragon Scale Nature's Piece. He's just like dumping a full character here, or what? I'm like 100% sure I don't know what's going on right now. Let me see what's going on here. Eric asks, is there a channel you can join to play with others from the channel? Yeah, if you join, there's a link to my Discord in the description, and I have Magic Find game channels, I have Sea Bale game channels, I have Cow game channels. So, what's going on here? I'm kind of super confused. I guess this is all for you, Tom, I guess. He doesn't have enough room for this. How's he gonna have enough room for all this stuff? What? Monarch? Did it say? Oh, Monarch are deflecting. No, there was a 4-socketed Monarch, but Mara's Veil of Steel. Well then, Sweetfield 1-1. I'll give you one more second here. He probably isn't gonna have enough room for all this stuff, huh? He's throwing out all these Ort runes and stuff to be able to pick this stuff up. Boy. He says, I'll figure it out. Hey Dion, can you hang out in here until he figures it out? And I'm gonna hop back to my runs. And I greatly appreciate. Thank you so much, by the way, Dion. That's crazy. This guy, you channel members are crazy. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hop out of here and get back to the runs. All right. Jeez, you people are way richer than I am on here. All right, we're at Phil 28. Yeah, sorry. Thank you guys for who are running with me, by the way. For same password. If any are still available and want to run with me, maybe we could open it to, I don't know. We'll see how many people. Because if we get too many people in here, oh, we got a PayPal donation, a Streamlabs donation. I mean, from Marcel. $10 donation. Sorry, the notifications, I don't know why I cannot get these notifications. They work like 1 out of 10 times. G-Stack sent one time and it worked, but only him for some reason. He must be blocking them for everybody. But let me pop this up real quick. Just pretend this says Marcel D, which I don't know his name in this chat because it could be different. With a $10 Streamlabs donation, you legend. Ooh. So let's go ahead and any channel members, if you look under the Discord channel members only channel, you'll see the password. The current game number is 28. The password's the same as when we started. So if anyone wants to join, I might open it up to other people. I just don't want to get too many people in here because, like I said, my character's just not strong enough to do Players 8 Neelithak. I did it for a while, but it was mega slow. Like, and not slow because I was reading chat and stuff. Slow because I couldn't kill stuff, so. Kenneth says he wants to see large charms with a specific skill. Now that is interesting. So like literally you could find a large charm that would be like 1 to energy shield, instead of like how grand charms are like 1 to lightning skills. That is an interesting concept, I will be honest. The only like quote unquote problem with it would be that you can double stack large charms. So it would kind of make them more valuable than grand charms, because everybody would use those for boosting their damage like crazy. Like crazy, so. Oh, Robert, what's going on? What's up, what's up? One last Bulbasaur's cheers. He threw up the double cheers a second ago. Can I get my Discord upgrade to members, please? Yeah, that's, all you have to do is, man, I should make a how-to video. Every channel member, not every channel member, but I always get asked that. It's nothing that I do, actually. If you go into Discord and you go to, I think it's integrations, and all you have to do is then click YouTube members or something along those lines. There's only like 3 buttons you have to click, and you can join your YouTube membership to Discord. I really should find a good how-to video, so you can be like, just type in exclamation membership Discord link or some, like, I don't know, and then it would just pop right up. Really should. I'm trying to think. Let me look at it real quick. Maybe I can walk you through it super quick just by looking at it. User settings, connections. Oh, I'm in streamer mode, so it won't work. But yeah, if you can get to user settings in any way, and then click on connections, and you should be able to, in there, it should be super simple to connect your channel, your YouTube channel membership to Discord. You need some mules. You gave him too much stuff, bro. What do you mean you're overburned, lady? Yeah, I don't want that. 30 res. Eh. I believe it, though. That was a ton of stuff. He's like, I'm not playing non-ladder anymore. I'll just dump everything I have. Oh, you had 3 Annies? Oh, jeez. You're just giving him your whole account? What a generous person Dion is over here. That's crazy. But much appreciated. Once again, thank you, Dion. All right, let's hop to 29. All right, we're 2 hours in, 8:30 already, huh? Wowzers. Yeah, no problem, Tom. Yeah, it's Dion. The channel members on my channel are better than I am. No doubt, no doubt. My daughter needs a keep slaying Talia, please, says Robert. All right. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Talia, keep slaying. By the way, Talia, your dad, Robert, is a legend. I'm breaking my chair over here. Getting a little out of control. If you get more benefit from 2 skills in a tree, Grand Charm would still be better because you also get to use a small charm. Yeah, then that was talking about when earlier someone mentioned, like, just a kind of a hypothetical if they would add like 1 to a specific skill on a large charm. The only reason I do like that too is because large charms generally aren't used, but I feel like let's say you're a Nova Sorceress. I mean, would you rather have 8 lightning skills grand charms or with 8 small, like 7 magic find small charms, or 16 Nova large charms. Like, I would 100 times out of 100 go 10 Nova large charms, or 16 Nova large charms. Like, that'd be insane. The amount of damage boost that would be bananas. I'm in there dropping more. This guy's just getting loaded up. Yeah, I mean, you guys can kind of do whatever you want, I guess. If you want to just give all your account to one bro, that's fine. Yeah, not a problem, Robert. Not a problem. Least I could do for a channel supporter like yourself. A true slayer. Kind of short on Thal runes all the time for some reason. Is this map? Come on, bro. Alright, maybe I'll... Well, great. Another... Oh, 2 Thals in the same run. What a legendary run. Oh. Did I? Okay. Yeah, those archers are gonna about take me out. Sleeper's asking what he should eat for dinner. There you go. Who's your favorite Piston from the 03 team? Chauncey, Rip, or Darko? Get out of town, bro. From the 03 team specifically? That's a very specific question. From 03? They didn't win the championship that year. They won in 04. Corliss Williamson. I'll go with Corliss Williamson. If you went a few years later, I was gonna say Jason Maxiel, because I definitely, probably, for sure have a Jason Maxiel jersey in my closet upstairs right now. So, but I'm pretty positive, I could be incorrect here, but I'm pretty sure Jason Maxiel was not on the 03 team. They drafted him a couple years after. Oh, you meant 04. Okay, you meant 04. I was just kind of joking. Corliss Williamson, I was not that big a fan of anyways. Geez, I don't know. It's hard to pick. I guess I would say Chauncey, but it's like, how do you even pick a favorite player on that team? Like, they were all like, I'm not even sure. I guess I would say Ben Wallace, I guess. Just because he was like, I don't know. He wasn't really that good of a player, but he was like awesome. And even though he wasn't that great of a player, he was awesome. Like him blocking, like him just like stuffing Shaquille O'Neal and like stuffing Yao Ming and stuff. And he's like a few inches taller than me, which is just crazy. Like well, not a few inches. He's like 6'8". I'm like 6'3", but where did he go? There he is. So more than a few inches, but like he was just like, Yao Ming's like 7'7", and he's like blocking him and stuff. And Shaq's got 150 pounds on him, and he's doing work on him. So yeah, probably I would say Ben Wallace. I guess the more I think about it, the more I'm like, sure, it's Ben Wallace, to be perfectly honest. But Jason Maxiel, he's my man. Jason Maxiell was like, I called him like, he was like Baby Ben because he was a center, but he was only 6'6". He was 6'6" center. And he was just like so solid. Like man, he was crazy. He was pretty much built exactly like oh, what's his name now? I can't remember his name now. For the Pelicans, he's hurt all the time now, but Zion Williamson. He was built exactly like Zion, but I think a little bit shorter and like before his time. Now I feel small. I'm only 6'2". Well, I'm 6'3", so it's not like I'm a lot taller than you, Richard, but Sheed all the way says sick of it all. Sheed was he was like the guy that you want on your team. Like, you like him because he's on your team, but if he's not on your team, you're like, I don't like this guy. I'm just gonna be honest. Grifter says go Bulls. Ouch. Rough. Ever a basketball fan? Question mark. Yeah, I'm a basketball fan, but over the last few years, I don't follow it as much. I stopped playing like daily fantasy because I used to win, but it took so much work. And when I stopped like studying basketball, literally like 4 or 5 hours a day, I couldn't win on daily fantasy anymore. So I stopped doing it. I canceled my cable a while back, so I just, you know, you just kind of drift away from it when you can't watch it on TV and stuff. So, I mean, I'm still a fan. I got on my other channel, I got a bunch of, I don't know if you guys know what NBA Top Shot is, but, you know, NBA Top Shot and NFL all day. NFT stuff I'm still involved in, even though it's crashing like crazy, but I'm still like I'm still fine in it because NFL, like sports memorabilia, which even though they're NFTs, they're still sports memorabilia technically. They hold a little bit of value better than like some random monkey with like a goofy looking hat on. And it's like, oh, this random monkey's worth $30,000. It's like, okay, it is, sure. Like, okay. You do realize that collectibles people have to want them to be worth money, right? Like, but Andrew says Detroit Tigers. There you go. She can hit threes and lock down guys defensively. Yeah, I mean, Sheed was good, but I don't know. The team in general, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of bad to say about the team in general, but he was, I mean, maybe I'd have to go back and watch the tape again, but he definitely seemed like the piece to set him over the top. But I don't know that he was really the best, like, on the team, you know what I mean? Oh, gosh. Gross. Full rune. Grab it. Ah, oh, oh. Please, jeez. Get out of here. Boy. Another pull rune there. I mean, who wouldn't take an ist rune and a few pull runes and a few co runes and a bunch of keys over a few hours, right? I mean, that's not too bad. How's ladder treating me? Says Chloe. Not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty, I would say normal to maybe a little bit luckier than normal, I guess. I mean, I did find that Sur rune incredibly early on, which helped out a ton. I've been doing a lot of Countess runs, so I've been getting a lot of ists and like I just found here, pull, like lems and all over the place. So a lot of tradable stuff. So the double fall drop, there you go, Cody, right? Right, there you go. Caveman says time flies when you're great point, great point. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It's only 8:30. Would you guys hate me if I said I was getting tired already? What wand are you using? I'm using the Oculus. My favorite, my go-to. A lot of people hate, ooh boy, the Oculus, but I kind of love the Oculus, I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, I got that stupid blood mana thing on. Okay, well. I gotta go get rid of this real quick. Hardcore, says Josh. No. Oh, Sarah popping the beast emote. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love seeing emote spam. The only thing that made that better if there was like 70 of them. Key of Destruction. Let's go. What's this Dust Shroud? Ah. 465. Wow. What's the highest on a Dust Shroud? Is it 473? I don't know why that number sticks in my head. I think 473 is the max on a Dusk. I don't know why. It just sticks in my head. Let's go fill 31. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Can anyone confirm? Corey says he loves Hydra Orb. 467 is the max? Okay. So that's right there. 4 sockets. I'll hang on to it. I'll hang on to it. I mean, that's pretty solid, right? We'll put that in the giveaway pile. Whatever, we'll give away these falls too, I guess. Why not? Oh man, I got so many mid runes. Maybe I'll just give some of these away too. Pull runes, maybe? Ist rune? Alright, we'll get... No. I want to keep that. I'm going to put that Ist in my Oculus. Actually. Whatever. What do I need these? No, I need to pull. Alright, we'll put all this stuff. I got too much stuff. Let me get Lums. I mean, Lums aren't that cool, but somebody will take them, right? Lums. Kovex. Bolthal. I need this. Korune. Why don't I do it like this? That'd be easier and faster. Alright. All these runes are going to go in the giveaway pile, I guess. Once they go on this... These aren't giveaway, though. I'm saving up key sets, so... I don't know if I should give away today a 432-3 and a 465-4. How about that? Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. 467 according to Tradery. Okay, alright. I believe it. I believe it. Where was I? Destruction key. Another destruction key. Alright. Someone hit me with a tower because I was sitting there talking too much. Well, appreciate it. Thank you very much, you legend. We got four other pallies in here. I'll smack these boys. Nicholas says, yeah, Phil, get after it. Yeah, that's all I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything but get after it. That's all I do. Made Infinity the other day, terrified to using last respec. What do you, oh, nice. Some Drax. Nice. Man, that's an item that you're, like, hunting for on single player forever, because you want to get that life tap for melee characters to like, do torches on single player. I still didn't find those yet on a single player. My wife just found one of the snakes got out of the enclosure. Thankfully, they were hiding under the couch right next to the enclosure. I mean, especially scary depending on what kind of snakes they are. I mean, hopefully nothing racy. Like, oh, our pet rattlesnakes got out, and our pet black mambas got out. Our pet black mambas. Man, when I'm on stream, my start losing my voice like every single time. My body's not set up to talk this much. Oh, they're pythons. Okay, nothing that's gonna kill somebody. Probably, anyways. I assume they're not crazy big. Seems like you can make another number game for what's left. Oh, you got a whole thing. So you drop, Dion, you drop so much stuff that he can't even pick everything up? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh boy. Another number game, huh? All right. I don't even know what's in here, but there's a game. There is a game. Well, how am I going to do a number game? Because I got to tell him what the game name and password is. I don't know. Hold on, let me think for a second. Maybe we'll do it a little bit different here. How about Dion? As long as you're fine with this. Dion. I'm gonna post the game name and password in Discord in a random channel, and whoever jumps in as fast as they can and grab whatever they want type of thing. That's what I'm thinking. Just because I feel like it would be too difficult, you know what I mean? So if you're fine with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. He says go for it. Okay. So this is gonna be a Discord member giveaway. I'm gonna post in a random channel in my Discord the game name and password for this game. Thank you so much for your... Oh boy. It's a Hey You super sticker. Thank you so much. You're a legend. I can't read any of that. I'm sorry. I don't know what currency that is either. 2,000 W's with lines through it. I don't know what it is, but thank you so much for the channel support. I don't remember the game name or the password. How about Dion? How about you help me out real quick? How about Dion? Can you post in the Discord the game name and password for that game? Because I honestly don't remember. It was Sweet Phil 1-2 or something. But I don't remember what I made the password or anything. I'm gonna be honest, that was so long ago. That was like so long ago. Dion's like, uh-oh, I don't remember what the password is either. That's it, the Korean one? The Korean yen probably or something? I'm not 100% sure, but... So it's Korean currency. But thank you so much for the super chat. That is North Korean? Really? Really? That's interesting. Sent in Discord. So apparently it was posted in my Discord, a game name and password somewhere in the Discord. So whoever's in my Discord can find out. We do a lot of giveaways in Discord like that too, by the way. So that's well, thank you so much, yeah, for the 2,000 North Korean monies or whatever. Kim Jong the Third is a fan watching now. That'd be something else, right? Can you imagine? Phil a 32. Or did he send me a message? I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, he sent me the game name and password, so I'm gonna post it somewhere in Discord, and I'm gonna post it somewhere in Discord. And when you find where I posted the game name and password that I just posted, you can hop in there and grab any of the stuff. Yeah, if you posted it already, I posted it in one of the channels too, a random channel. That way it makes people look around a little bit in my Discord. Link in the description to my Discord, by the way, if anyone's interested. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna... Kim Jong-un, yeah. Well, I kind of knew that, Sleeper Cell, but I don't know. Don't want to get too much into that kind of stuff, I guess, huh? Zig says, yeah, I hope your drops are better than mine. Cows are holding on me. Yeah, cows they statistically have the best rune drop rates, but yeah, I've never had super good drops in cows. Like, just... I've never really had a lot of high runes, to be perfectly honest. But I don't run it a ton, so... Send him Enigma, it's a war, says Zig. No, come on, fellas. Come on. I mean, obviously he's a little... shady, but it's hard to say. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it. I mean, I assume that people aren't pure evil. Just the regular people trying to survive there are not bad people. So, I'm not gonna go all crazy about it. Kim Jong-un, he's a bleepity 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 bleepity, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to get too much into the weeds on saying stuff about blah 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 or whatever. You're picking up what I'm laying down, right? But I do love these little pictures of me, these little emotes. I gotta make some more of those too, and a little bit better. I feel like I made them good, but they're still a little blurry. I don't know. I need a better camera. That's what I need, I think. I don't know. All joking, of course, rather not talk about anything too heavy. Yeah, well, the problem is, too, is that I get a little... well, it's a problem, I guess, but I do say things a little too honest, I guess, on stream sometimes. And people get mad at me. It's just like... I don't know, I'm just being honest, bro. I don't know what to tell you. This is my opinion, but... I do have pretty strong opinions on a lot of things, but yeah. When you're in this type of business, you don't really want to be too opinionated, you know what I mean? It's not really good for you. What is going... I'm in the Black Marsh. It was hiding right in the middle. It was hiding right in the middle. I need something to eat for dinner, and I don't know what I want to eat. I ate wheat thins earlier. You know what's funny? You ate wheat thins? I ate thin wheats earlier. Because, you know, no problem. Skull Pound down here. Oh, Skull Pound. Jeez. What a name. And I just say it not even thinking about it, but, he says thanks for the games. No problem, man. But, yeah, I do a lot of shopping at Aldi. So they don't... You know, they don't sell wheat thins, and for copyright reasons, they sell thin wheats. Because it's different than wheat thins, you know what I mean? Which is kind of funny how they do that, but thin wheats and hummus. Have you done Ubers yet? Well, I have no plans on doing Ubers with a Nova Sorceress because it's, I would say, all but impossible. No, I farm the keys and I trade the... I mean, I did Ubers. I mean, I've done Ubers a lot of times, but I'm not going to do them with a Nova Sorceress, so I just farm the keys and trade them and trade all the runes I find too and all that good stuff. It's a good type of run early on in ladder. This is a little bit late in ladder to really be like valuable to do it, but I'm still kind of rocking it. It's, speaking of like being late in ladder and not super valuable, blah blah blah. One of the things I like about single player, every item is worth the exact same amount on single player anytime that you find it. You know what I mean? It's like you need a Griffins. It's always like super valuable to find a Griffins. I guess if you have more than one, that's less. Oh, I do need Ort runes. I didn't notice that. But yeah, Nolan says he plays single player a lot. Yeah, I really like single player, to be honest. Pork loins and corn green beans. That's I think that's somebody's the sleeper on what he should eat right there. Watching this was awesome. I'm gonna sleep knowing I did a good thing. Yeah, appreciate it a lot, Dion. Appreciate it. Is there a good 85 area for a lightning sorceress on a budget? 85 area? To be honest, not really. There's not really any great 85 areas for a Nova or lightning in general without infinity. I'm trying to think of anything. I can't really think of any, to be perfectly honest. I don't think there really are. But it depends what you're. I mean, if you're looking for things to trade, you don't have to go to 85 areas, you know. For budget, you're going to be running a lot of key stuff, to be perfectly honest. Like key, Neelathak, Malcharm, Neelathak, Countess, Summoner. You can run Ghost Packs in the Arcane Sanctuary. So it's kind of what you're on at the point. Or if you run Nova. Are there specific items that only drop from Ubers? Well, Andrew, the torches. Besides that, like you kill the Ubers and then you get to Uber Tristram and kill them Ubers and you get torches. Yeah, so. Nolan says, no Griffins or D-Web for me on single player. Yeah, I did single player Diablo 2 before Resurrected came out. For almost 2 years, I never found a D-Web. I found one Griffins. One. So, I never found... But this was... I was working full-time, like 40 to 60 hours a week, while making videos. So, Just again, if anyone ever thinks about that, is a good point that I do want to point out. I made videos and I was trying to stream while working at least 40 hours a week for 2 years to get to where I'm at right now. So if anyone didn't know that, but yeah, for 2 years I found one Griffins, I found no D-Web, I found an Astrians, I didn't find Templars or Tyrael's Might. Let's see, I got like a Death's Fathom and some other rare stuff, but yeah, there's some that I just never found over years. But and really even now, I don't really play as much as a lot of people probably think. I pretty much only play when I'm streaming, because that's the only, like, if I'm gonna play it, I might as well stream it, right? Am I right, fellas? The pits aren't bad, says Grifter, talking about for lightning. Yeah, they have the... Aren't the archers lightning immune in the pits, which are the most devastatingly dangerous ones of all of the monsters? So, you can do it. I've done it before. I did it way back in the day. I ran pits with a lightning sorceress on regular Diablo 2 without infinity. But you have to skip a lot, so... The archers are deadly. So deadly. Let's Dion says, "Oh, that felt funny. Just deleted the 92 necromancer." Right. Thank you, Phil. As a combat vet, I come to gaming YouTube channels to not talk about world politics. All right. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to steer clear from that because you tend to always piss somebody off, no matter what you say. So some people will be like, "Yeah, totally. I agree with all that." Which, I mean, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. There is stuff that I watch and I'm like, "You're right," and I watch other people and I'm like, "You're wrong." But I feel like I don't really feel like doing that right now. And as for being a combat vet, yeah, I couldn't imagine what it's like or whatever, regardless of country that you're from or doing it in. I couldn't imagine being in the military personally. I never did it. I chose not to, so. But yeah, I'm, you know, appreciate. I assume you're from America. I assume so. I appreciate your service. Trying to think of the proper way to word it, because you very well could be from a different country as well, but. I just had a feeling. Are there any movies coming out this summer you are excited about? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is about to be a controversial topic right here. I haven't seen a movie that I wanted to see in like a decade in theaters. So once you have kids, you don't go see movies you want to see anymore. Just throwing it out there. Oh, Lamaroon and a Grizz armor. Legendary. Not really legendary, but... Yeah, I don't know. I do like going to the movies, I guess, but... I don't know. I'm not big on the movies, I will say. I'm kind of like... Going to the movies is cool, but it's like... If I had to choose like my top 30 things to do in life, going to the movies would not be on the list. So you kind of got to make sacrifices when you have kids, and I guess me going to see like cool adult movies is got chopped off, you know what I mean? So Encanto, yeah, Encanto, let's go, yeah, right? Bill, if you get the chest in the Arcane Sanctuary, you get a Gull, man. Go now. It says food examination. I'll go there and I won't have any keys, so... Baby Shark, yeah. Boy, isn't it funny how they did like 776 trillion versions of Baby Shark? And they don't even make it like... They don't even try to hide that they're copying off somebody else. It's like other companies, they're like, baby watermelon, do, baby watermelon, do. And you're like, oh my god, is this a joke right now? Like, you're not even hiding that you're completely copying off these people. And anybody you can just add any word into it. It's like, baby school bus, do. Baby school bus, do. Oh my gosh. Like, get out of town, bro. Alright, we'll go to 34. Baby, oh, the baby monkey one, yeah, my daughter was watching that one too, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Let's see. Avatar 2 and the new Jurassic Park, somebody said. That's a great point. We'll probably go see the new Jurassic Park, to be honest. The stepson is has been into Jurassic Park for a long time. gonna be. See, the thing is, my daughter loves dinosaurs, but it's too much. I feel like she's only 5, so that's gonna be too much for sure. I do wish that she was old enough to go watch them though. I would. The Jurassic Parks are pretty cool movies, you know. So, don't really. It looks a little ridiculous though, with dinosaurs running around the whole planet. I don't know. I mean, I get the story or whatever, but Avatar 2, I might be excited about that. Man, I remember when Avatar came out. It was crazy. Not that I was some like mega uber Avatar fan, and this is weird for me to do something like this, but I did see that one twice in theaters. It was so crazy. So such a crazy movie for the time, Avatar. Like, I feel like no 3D movies were really good back then until Avatar came out. I feel the last movie I wanted to see was Ghostbusters. My daughter got to pick them always. Yeah, I mean, we don't really go to the movies that much, anyways, but because I don't know, kids these days never want to do anything. They're like, "Can you just give me the tablet and don't talk to me?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, can I please pay a bunch of money for you to do fun things?" But no, you just want to sit and stare at a tablet all day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I guarantee you, I don't even know your kids. I guarantee that's accurate. That is accurate for all of your children. I don't even need to know them. It's accurate. Unless, I mean, unfortunately, some people in the world I know can't afford tablets and stuff. But if you're in a country where you can afford tablets, all your kids just want to stare at cell phones and tablets all day. I guarantee it. D2R question for a Foden: would you run Conviction or Redemption? Well, I'm going to be honest, I haven't tested it out a lot, but what I will tell you is that Conviction doesn't seem to really help a whole lot, Andrew. So that's what I will tell you. Because Conviction will only help the actual direct target that you hit with that exact holy bolt that does lightning damage. Because the little bolts that come out don't do lightning damage individually. Unless I'm real confused on how that works. Unless I'm real confused. Which, feel free in the comments, in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. When I tested it out, I used Conviction, but I have seen other people talk about how they use Redemption because of what I just said. And it seems perfectly reasonable, and it would be what I lean towards, but I will be perfectly honest, I haven't fully tested past any more than what I just said, so. Woo! Did not mean to stomp that real quick. Superior CV, nah. Man, Neolithak is, in my lifetime, Neolithak has been the worst drops of my entire life. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. The worst. We're at 9 o'clock right now. Alright. I think I might open the game up to everybody here in a second. So, Jabronsky did a video the other day saying Redemption is much better, 93% chance of up to 200 life and mana from each soul. Yeah, Redemption is pretty nasty. I would definitely, no matter what, have Redemption to be able to switch. Like, maybe you could run Conviction and then just... This is how hammers work. You run... is it Fanaticism on a hammer then? I'd have to look it up again. But you run the one that increases your hammer's damage, and then you switch to Redemption. Boom! Concentration. Thank you very much. Behind my head here. Concentration! You switch to Concentration, then you switch to Redemption. Whoa! You get all the mana and life, and then you switch back to Concentration. Spin up again. You know what's up. Robert up here said I made her stay outside all day. She finally got into it when we needed to head for a bath time. Talking about his daughter, because we were talking about earlier how kids just want to stare at their tablets all day. Yeah, that's what my daughter was. That's the one good thing. I mean, she'll stare at computers and stuff and tablets, and she definitely does want to. She's at the grandparents right now, so I know what she's doing, staring at her tablet over there. But like, she loves going to t-ball. The other day we were outside and it was like her bedtime, and she was throwing a fit because she didn't want to go back inside. She wanted to stay outside and play. So she's good, you know, like but yeah, those tablets and cell phones and stuff are so addicting while I'm sitting on a computer for 2 hours and 35 minutes right now. But but for kids, they can't, like, I don't know, they'll just completely melt down when they have to, like, get off and stuff. I feel like as adults you can, like, get off and, like, I gotta go to work, I gotta cut the grass, you know, like a lot of people. I mean, this is not exclusive, but most people, you know what I'm saying. Sounded, oh, I read that one. Okay. Am I running Phoenix Shield? No, I just got a Spirit. I don't really have, like, super Phoenix. Isn't Phoenix for fire stuff? But anyways, I don't really have a ton of, like, quote-unquote great gear. It's just, like, Oculus. It's super generic sorceress stuff, to be honest. Nothing crazy. Yeah, Phoenix is like Vex, Low, or some... I never remember the words. It's so expensive I never make it. I'm gonna be honest. Kids got to keep up with the technology, but yeah, it's addicting. No doubt for sure. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to understand how addicting that stuff is, because, like, staring at a phone, I can't really do it. Something about the little tiny screens. I don't know if I'm just an old man or something, but, like, I just cannot stand looking at a little tiny screen for, like, 4 straight hours. But everybody else in the world they have no problem. Like, crazy. Oh, the redemption effect. Yeah. See, I was I wouldn't say confused when I first seen it, but maybe it looks different, or it's actually this nature's piece. The slain monsters rest in peace actually does that redemption looking thing. Like, that makes it so that Neelithak here in a second can't blow the corpses up on me. And I never kind of realized that it looked that way. I'm not a avid Neelithak runner generally, but apparently it's, yeah, the nature's piece. He popped it up here too. that old CRT TV trauma. Right, maybe. It could be, I guess. My brain's like permanently defective from staring at the pixels on those old TVs. He's immune to lighting. Ah. These guys are immune to lighting. Man. Lame. Yeah, no problem, Lee. No problem. Think I might get it connected again. Oh, I missed it. Let's see. I've disconnected my cell phone like 4 years ago. Think I might get it connected again soon. Though, nice to have at work. Oh yeah, I don't dislike staring at my phone enough to not have one. Don't get that twisted, fellas. But yeah. Oh yeah, so what I was gonna do is, it's gonna be a little tougher for me, but I feel like it'll be fun here. What game are we on here? I'm gonna post in the chat the game name and password. We can actually, if you guys want to fill up the game, we can, maybe it'll be funner. Maybe we can get like a bunch of people running cows, a bunch of people running chaos or something here. So we're at Phil 36. I'm posting the game name and password in chat right now, so we can go ahead and fill it up. If anyone wants to join in, you can. You don't have to, but TikTok, says Dion, right? TikTok needs to be banned, to be perfectly honest. But once again, we won't get into too much of that stuff, I suppose. But oh boy, I can't kill anything now. JK. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. A little more of a struggle. Static everything. How am I going to simp those girls without TikTok? It's a great question. Really hope you're kidding, which I kind of assume you are the way you worded it. But, I mean, there's always OnlyFans, right? And not to mention, don't forget, follow me on OnlyFans, fellas. Link in the description. And yes, that was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. So we'd fill in the number of people that have asked me to have an OnlyFans. You'd think I'd start one up here, huh? Oh no, this whole page is full. Dear the corpse morn. See, that's TikTok is one of those ones that I've never used before. The only thing I know about TikTok is once in a while I'll see a super short video on like Facebook or YouTube, and it'll say like TikTok in the corner, meaning it was some video from TikTok, obviously, that they also posted on YouTube or something, but I don't know it. I've never used it before, and I have no intentions on it. Oh boy. Wow, Zers. Did he? Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Yeah. Players 8 Neolithic, everybody. Players 8 Neolithic. Alright, we'll go to the next one here. We're making it happen soon. Got a 12-year-old, 12 and a 4-year-old. It's accurate. Which, maybe I missed which part was accurate there. It's hard to remember. I say so many things, I can't really remember. Maybe about kids being addicted to tablets and how TikTok needs to be banned. That's probably what it was. TikTok needs to be banned. Yeah, that's what I got moving the microphone all around. 16-year-old stepson and a 5-year-old. Which I don't really, honestly, I would be surprised if either one of them knows what looks at TikTok really ever, but. Summoner is worst dropper. Yeah, might be right. Summoner probably worst drops, but I feel like all the monsters around Neolithak should drop me more good stuff. So, I don't know what's up with that. TikTok is where I found out about cake gender. Cake gender. I don't know what you mean by that. You don't have to clarify either. I feel like that's going in a direction that's gonna not be the best direction. Oh. We'll just leave it at cake gender, and we'll just move on. Cows just dropped first Tal's amulet ever. Nice, nice. That's legendary. Oh shoot. I gotta head upstairs real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds. You guys like laughing at my stupidity, right? So, you know how every once in a while, like you have your ice tray in the freezer for like 2 years, and you know the ice. There's like the old pieces of ice, and there's like some frozen stuff on the bottom, you know, and you just like, I'm gonna pull it out, let it all melt out, and just start it over. So I did that. I pulled the ice tray out, and I was like, you know what? I'll just have it next to me to make my drinks for tonight. Sounds like a great plan. I forgot to turn off the ice maker. So that's what I just heard. I was like, was that just ice piling into my freezer? That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. Just ice pouring into my freezer out of the ice maker. Nothing really that bad, I suppose, but not good. I finished the whole half gallon. Bro, I'm not that much of a man. Get out of town. Let energy shield tank some mobs while you're AFK. I should probably look where I'm going here, huh? Gross. He's immune to lightning again. See what I can make happen here. Come on, one of you guys drop me a rune or something. Get out of town. Alright. 38. Alex, it's not actually redemption. And this is something that I actually questioned as well. I didn't realize. Actually, it's actually the slain monsters rest in peace, which I have on for Neolithak, so he doesn't corpse explode on me. But I didn't realize, I never really used that, you know, monsters rest in peace a lot before. And I didn't know / forgot that it looks like that, I guess. So it's not actually giving you redemption. It's just making it so you can't blow up their bodies. Oh, yeah, right. There's a delay on the chat, so like, I don't know if it was at the same time or not, but yeah, you said, or is that nature's piece? Yeah, it's nature's piece. How nasty would that be if an actual item would give you redemption? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like the new CTA, or like you'd wear it all the time. Every character could have redemption 24/7. Gold, find out. Get rid of that. Or you could keep it on Switch like it was a shield. Oh my gosh, you could have CTA and a shield rune word on Switch that would give you redemption. That'd be too crazy. Too crazy OP. Too much. It'd have to be like 4-socketed shield, Zod. You thought there was a rune word weapon that gave you redemption? I don't know. Is that accurate, anyone? I mean, I would be surprised, I guess, a little bit, but I didn't think so. What's on the menu tonight? We're doing Countess and Neelithak. Countess and Neelithak. Oh, Phoenix gives you redemption? Interesting, okay. Huh. I feel like that's crazy. So anybody could throw on a Phoenix and have redemption? Interesting. One of those things I never realized, I suppose. Yeah, Vex Loja. It is definitely expensive, but well, that's pretty crazy though. Oh, good drops, bro. Get out of there. So if anyone does want to join these games, you can feel free. The password is... Here's the game name. It's Phil39. The password is B, the letter B, OO, so 2 O's, and then the last letter is B. Matthew says he uses Phoenix on his Fireball Sorceress because, yeah, it doesn't... Phoenix has something for fire builds, right? Like, I've never been super wealthy, I guess, so I never really used it before, but... Oh, Javazan uses Phoenix for mana issues. Okay, I guess I kind of have a blind spot to that one, to be honest. You guys kind of found a sweet Phil blind spot. For super expensive rune words. That aren't completely necessary, but are very good, I guess. Because obviously, like, you need Enigma to teleport. Like, that's, like, mandatory, but... Alright. I mean, nobody knows literally everything, right? Yeah, not me. Touche. Get out of town, bro. You don't have to have Enigma. Hashtag teleport staff. Your ex-wife claims she knew everything. Maybe she did. Ears on a hawk? I don't know about that one, Robert. Is that some like saying from wherever you're from that I don't get? Ears on a hawk. I don't know what that means. She ate Tide Pods once. Huh. Boomstick says he makes bad choices sometimes. Yeah, that's unfortunate if you ex-wife, so you've been divorced. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I feel for you. Don't forget, fellas, anyone who's more recently in here, make sure you hit that like button for me, by the way. Kind of forget to say it now more often here, but yeah. YouTube demands it. Hit that like button for me. What? Ugh. Gross. Did you level energy shield or telekinesis first? At what level? When I played through, I played through a little bit differently just because I was my group's teleport sorceress, so I actually put a bunch of points into teleport, which generally you would not want to do. But you know, it lowers the mana cost, and you have no plus skills gear early on. So if you put like 10 or 15 points into teleport, it makes teleporting so much better. So, but then when I initially respec'd at like 62 or 3 after I beat the game or whatever, I went... What did I do? I put points in the energy shield up until like 10 or 12 or 15. And then I started putting more into telekinesis and until like 10 or 15, and then I maxed out energy shield, and then I came back here. Oh, this is only at 13, so I must so yeah, I did max energy shield first, but that's just what I did. I would not claim to know the quote-unquote best optimal way to do it or whatever. That's just what I did. Put that here for now. I don't have like the exact numbers and stuff to tell you exactly what that did, so finding that server room destroyed my luck. Oh, that's too bad. Found a gold skin on your 43 paladin. Gold skin, huh? Sounds familiar, but I can't exactly place. I know it's an armor. I can't exactly place what it does though. Gold skin. I feel like that's like a mid-range armor, like, well, kind of like a low-range armor, to be honest, but... Alright, well, we're doing fine. There's Arch. Whoa. Yeah, mercenary getting wrecked. I was only looking at myself, to be perfectly honest. I wasn't worried about Paratham at all. What? Oh boy. Oh, magic resistant. Great. Might as well skip them, huh? What just happened? This is not going good. Oh, he's gonna pop that. What's going on? We're gonna take him out. It's gonna take a while, but we've come this far, right? Imagine the drop we're gonna get from this guy. The facts are, the longer it takes, the better the drops are. It's science. Just nothing. Alright, we'll hop to the next one. 40. So fill 40. The password is BOOB if anyone wants to join. You don't have to. You don't have to, but make sure that you hit the like button though. Appreciate your D2 knowledge, humility, saboteur. Yeah, no, I'll definitely I'm not going to tell somebody I know what I'm talking about if I don't. I know what I know and I know what I don't know. Oh boy, I'm getting a little tired around here, fellas. Fellas. I can barely keep my eyes open. The tougher Neolithic is for me, I know he won't drop keys. For me, he only drops keys when it's an easy fight. That is, I mean, there can not possibly be any science to that, but that seems accurate. It really does. It seems accurate. Yeah, we'll grab it. Oh man, you know what? You know what's gonna help out? I'm gonna turn that light off. The green screen's gonna get worse, but I'm all shadowied. But that's gonna help out a bunch. Instantly feel less tired. Something about a bright light shining in your face just makes you so tired. Dion. Yeah, it's hard to think of passwords, so I just come up with the first words that come to mind, I guess. Dark shadow vibes. I mean, the green screen don't even look that bad, you know what I mean? Don't even look that bad. I could always crank it up too. Oh, okay, well. Crank up the gain. Actually, why don't we just turn down this? Oh, that got real bright. Boy, this head, I gotta block it right here for you fellas. We'll crank it back up. Sure. A little movie magic right there. It'll be alright. Oh, I do actually need those Ort runes, huh? Right, easy to remember. That's exactly why I do it, to be honest. Clump. Easy for little load, small brain, sweet fill to remember. I know that's not what you're saying. I'm just joking around, but yeah, I tend to forget things all the time. Just ask my wife. She'll tell you. Does ladder runewords glitch still work on non-ladder, or did they already patch it? Yeah, I'm not really sure there. I really don't care. I mean, I was saying your name. I wasn't talking about your comment there. You know what's up. Boy, I'm hungry. I have not ate enough food today. There we go. Got the right weapon out, actually. Come on. Oh, Grimo. I don't want it. Oh boy. Boy. At least give me the gold. Okay, just get out of here. Jeez. Full rune, there you go. Nice. Alright, let's get out of this one. 41. 41. Almost 300 likes, guys. Give Sweet Phil some support. Yes, baby. Appreciate you, Dion. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. $2.99 to undead. Excuse me. Wow, I'm real hungry. Guess I'll make another drink, huh? I got you. There was a glitch release on the ladder runewords that made it a non-ladder save and launch. Blah 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 blah. In your shared stash, it made the runewords in non-ladder. Gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. Oh. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, I think. Another run or two, another run or two. Make one more drink here, do a few more runs. Bubble guts, cut it out. Dude, I feel tired and I'm hungry. I don't care it's 9:36, bro. It's the same time it is. I don't know, you must know, but on the time zone, yeah. I'm tired and I'm hungry. Ugh. Plus, it might not look like it. I don't know if you guys ever tried to read like 7,000 lines of text on a computer. It's a lot of work. You're becoming my favorite. I'll appreciate it, Saboteur. If you like really, really goofy people, I'm perfect for you. If it's because I'm having drinks, I don't usually have drinks on stream. This is a rare afternoon stream for me. I usually only stream from like 9 a.m. to like 2 p.m. That's like my quote-unquote like work day. But I try to mix in anytime my wife's working, the kids aren't here, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I mean, what am I gonna do, you know? Go spend a bunch of money at the bar or something? I usually, you know, do something like this. Have a good time hanging out with y'all. Play some Diablo 2. Get some gameplay in, which I can use this gameplay to make videos, hopefully. I just wish I'd find something sick, because if you find something sick, your video always does way better. So far, nothing crazy sick, but... You see me drinking gin? I doubt it. Yeah, that was intentional, I'm assuming, Dion. You know I hate gin, brah. You know I hate gin. Wife and kids keep you busy? Yeah. Wife, I mean, kinda, yeah, but... I mean, there's different stuff here and there. I got a, what's it called? First communion tomorrow for my nephew. So, you know, family stuff like that, and you know, I put out a video essentially every single day, so that keeps me busy too, because even oh, double key drop, let's go. We gotta talk about that for a second, fellas. Turn the music down, blaring this sweet song I'm listening to here. We got a double key drop, 13 to life. I mean, it's so-so, but a double destruction key drop too. Let's go, baby. I'm happy with that. Love a double key drop. Love it. 13 life's a little bit on the low side though. 42. But yeah, even the videos that I do that are short, just to add in, like, I always make I mean, I don't know what you guys think of the thumbnails, but the thumbnails take me a little bit of time to do. Even the shortest video that I do, like we'll say the one I did today, just that quick Vex rune drop. I mean, between just cutting the ends off, adding on this, adding the text in, making the thumbnail, it still takes at least an hour for a 30-second video. Like, it still takes time for a super short video like that, no matter how short it is. So all these freaking full rejuves, I just want to get rid of them, kinda. So you can imagine if I make a 15-minute video where it's actually edited, you know, green screen, I'm bringing in different photos. Those videos where I bring in every photo of every item like that, shoom, shoom, and I'm talking, I'm clipping it out, I'm recording, oh, I misspoke, cut it out, another video, another, you know, picture, another picture. Those videos take hours and hours and hours and hours to make. Literally, like, several hours, so... No, actually, I use DaVinci Resolve. It's a DaVinci Resolve is for video editing, but you can actually just use photo edit on it too. Speaking of DaVinci Resolve, I don't know if you guys know this, fellas, but I actually have a second channel where I do DaVinci Resolve how-tos, and I actually show how to make a YouTube thumbnail in DaVinci Resolve. Free software. All the thumbnails and all of my videos I edit in 100% free software that I show you exactly how to use on my channel. My other channel, link in the description. Sweet Phil Media. Sweet Phil Media. If you're ever interested in making your own YouTube videos, I mean, preferably not a competitor. Maybe you could make it about like Call of Duty or something, or like Fortnite, or I don't know, Elden Ring or something. But I do I use actually GIMP to my emotes and stuff for Discord and for YouTube. I use GIMP a little bit. Still using that, but GIMP it's a lot more difficult to use, in my opinion, than DaVinci Resolve. It could be because I've done so much video editing. It could be, but because I've used DaVinci Resolve for years, ever since not since I started my channel. How long have I been using DaVinci Resolve? probably since about when I got monetized, I'd say. Since I've had 1,000 subscribers, which it took me almost a full... I've been making YouTube videos for about 2.5 years, we'll call it. And it took me about a year to get monetized. So to get 1,000 subscribers, it took me about a year. What's a Herald of Zachary room on ladder worth right now? Oh boy, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe someone else answer that for you. Anything for value that I would tell you, I'd have to go online and look it up right now to be able to tell you what it's worth. So I would go on one of the trade websites, look up what it goes for, and tell you. So Zartul says he sold his for a Vex. So. And Rob says probably a Vex. So that sounds like, I would say about a Vex then. Sounds pretty accurate. Zig says still learning GIMP. Yeah, I've at any time I try to do anything on GIMP, I have to look it up on a YouTube video, and then it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't seem as good as DaVinci Resolve. But there's a little bit of a problem with the whole transparent background, blah, blah, blah stuff for DaVinci Resolve, because it's not a photo editing software. So for saving transparent background photos, it doesn't really do right. It doesn't work out right, we'll say. Boy. So what I actually have to do is save a transparent background photo on DaVinci Resolve, and then actually transfer it to GIMP, and then save it again, and then I can save it as a proper image type in order to be able to use for everything, you know what I mean? So, alright, we'll go to 43. Alright, cool. Sounds good, Ziggs. Sounds good. Checking out the other channel for sure is sick. Yeah, I'm hoping that other channel I can make something happen, because obviously Diablo is limited on its reach, which I love Diablo, but I don't think Diablo 2 is going to be huge for the next 20, 30 years until I, like, you know, have to retire and eventually leave this world or whatever you want to call it. So I got to figure something out at some point. Always got to think about the future. Don't want to think too much about the future. I feel like I just thought about it a little too much there, but yeah. Yeah, whatever. It'd be great to have one that's a little more wide-ranging, because I want to do for that channel eventually at some point to be fully content creation type stuff. But who knows? Who knows? I know how hard it is to get a channel going. It's really hard to start a YouTube channel. All right. Can we wreck something here? Get me lucky. Need to find something sweet that I can give away. That would be sweet. I mean, people aren't generally all that excited to be given a pull. I mean, people would take a pull, but like, want a barb torch? Not right now. It's kind of part of the hype of a giveaway is like, I feel like is me finding it as well on stream. That guy. Gosh dang it. Stupid ghost. Because I want something sweet to fall so I can be like, oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Oh my god, ah, it's a jaw rune. Ah. Like that's part of what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? Then you can make the title of the video, legendary crazy drop. This is insane. You won't believe it. Exclamation point, exclamation point. That's what I want to do. And the thumbnail's going to look like this. Flip it. Flip it. What's going on, Stefan? I'm getting a little ridiculous here. I'm getting a little over the top. Have you thought of going full-time into adverts? Like advertising? I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to, like me working for a company, video editing, or like going hardcore into getting advertisers for my channel. I'm not 100% sure which one you were referring to there. Dion. Clump says he sees a Hyrule drop approaching. I hope so. I hope so. It'd be pretty legendary. I need to cash in on the streamer luck, right? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, that's an old one for Marcel. Okay. Okay. Speaking of cashing on streamer luck. Oh man, my neck broken. Alright, that's alright. Short little video. Alright, just that little clip's doing okay. I'm happy with it. Do advertisings on my my own channel. I've thought about it, but it's a tough set. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because people, if you put ads in your videos, like depending on the size of your channel, like people lose their bleep. Like if you have like a 60-second ad like that you add into your video, people will lose their minds. Like if it's not the right company or something, you know. And obviously, as you could guess, the people that offer me to pay me for ads are always like some company selling Diablo 2 items, essentially. I kind of wish I would have handled stuff. And plus, I don't know who these companies are. It's always some random company from Russia or China or something that's messaging me like, hey, do you want to do an advertisement? Name your price. And I'm like, okay. And you message them something and they don't reply. It's like, oh, so you just want me to say some number that's super like nothing. It's like, it's a really tough situation. Like and the thing is, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, how do you deal with these advertisers? I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know. Celestino says, say hello to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Keep slaying in a nice way, though. In a nice Slayer way. Holy moly. It's almost 10 o'clock. 10 billion doll hairs. I'd totally take that. Yeah, right? You lift Phil looking big. Oh. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Speaking of lifting, I did do push-pull. Oh, I'm on the legs. My legs are a little tough, though, but look at this sucker. Ooh. I do lift a tad. I need to get more into cardio, though. That's better for your heart and stuff. That's what I need to concentrate on. Food for thought. I'll ponder it and get back to you. All right, appreciate it. It's just Yeah, that's what the number of things when you're doing this that you have to do on your own is kind of astronomical. Like, where am I at? Oh, Dark Woods. I did not come to the right place. Nice. Phil, you genius. Yeah. If I had all them doll hairs, I can make a wig. Legendary. That is accurate, huh? I mean, it's a large charm with 18 to life. I mean, I wouldn't call that great. I don't know. Never mind. Is it wrong to put a wind force on a mercenary? Oh, it's a small charm. Touche. Touche. Yeah, boy. Best thing I found this ladder? I mean, it's definitely a Sur rune, for sure. I found a Sur rune on my way down to the Countess. Besides that, just a bunch of... haven't found anything, like, insane, rare, you know, I haven't found a Griffins, but I'm not running places where I'm not running 85 areas, to be perfectly honest. Just because of the type of build I have, so, Sur rune. And yeah, found that early. Zip zap, right behind my head here. Oh, it's gone now, but yeah, I found it real early. I found it like day 4 of ladder or something. Maybe it was 5 or 7, I don't remember, but it was pretty early in ladder, which is pretty wicked. I was doing stuff like this. Actually, I was running down to the Countess, killing random packs along the way. And I killed like... oh boy. I killed one of those packs of goats or whatever. And the champion dropped a Sur rune. Man. Devil slime. What's my XP on now? These numbers, I guess. Bike or don't run, it's so bad for your knees. Bike or elliptical. I actually do stairs. So, and you probably, Cody, you're a channel member, you know for sure. You know for sure. I did the stair climb or whatever. So for cardio, I do stairs. I don't do bike or elliptical, actually. Or I don't run either. Actually, I take that back. We don't bike that much. But I paid up for me and my wife to get some good bikes. So, not that we do it all the time. We used to do it more before I went full time doing this, because now I have to, unfortunately, sit on my computer. Well, not unfortunately. I love playing video games. I love hanging out with you guys. So I don't want to word this the wrong way here, but I sit in front of the computer here a lot. But we used to ride our bikes a lot more, and I want to get back into doing it more too. Like real bikes, like driving around on different paths, you know, like that's an awkward motion. I'm not like, you know, on different paths. I love the way this camera's pointed too, by the way. I don't know if you guys appreciate it, but like I can do this, and you know, my hands don't get cut off by the camera. We go places and we do things. I love the way the way I have this camera set. I'm super happy about it. What's going on here? Boy, I'm so confused at this moment. 42 res royal shield. There you go. Almost halfway to level 99. Right. Every ghost boss is lighting enchant. It says Kuba. What's going on, Kuba? I don't remember seeing you up in the chat in a while, Kuba, but good to see you. Maybe I just have bad memory. I mean, I feel like at this point, yeah, whatever. Summoning, 21 to strength summoning. Yeah, whatever. Got a couple key sets. Dude, love your chair. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. This sweet, it's alright. I'm honestly about to replace it. It looks cooler than it is comfortable, I'm gonna be honest. And the thing is, I actually had to put a 3/4 inch sheet of plywood under the chair, so it's the right height. It won't go any higher, and the thing is, it's the right height, but I think it's because of my weight. I'm 225. You know, I'm not a little guy. I'm 6'3". I work out a lot. I used to work out. I tried cutting weight for like 6 months straight, and I got down to 206 was my lowest weight, 206.3. So I literally, my wife used to work at, here, I'll go do this run. I'm gonna sit here talking. I forget I can talk while I do runs here. She worked at a place that did body scans that would tell you how much body fat you had and all that stuff. And if I had 0% body fat, which is dead, just so if anyone doesn't know that, if I had 0% body fat, I would weigh 173 pounds with 0% body fat. So like, I can only get so light, you know. Motherfucker. I hate sitting down here and I can hear noises upstairs in my house when nobody's home. He's immune to lighting. So yeah, if I lost all of my body fat and died, I'd be 173 pounds, which is crazy. So I think like my weight on this chair actually squishes it down. You know what I mean? Like I just weigh too much for it. I think I need to like go buy a big person chair, essentially, I think. That is an interesting number to know. Yeah, when I found that out, I was like, because I remember I graduated high school. I was 185 pounds. Like, I'm not going to get down to 185, but I want to get under 200. And then I found out that my 100% lean body, like all my fat gone, would be 173 pounds. I was like, well, maybe I don't want to get down that low. Because like getting under 10% body fat is hard. It's like impossible. Don says hasn't been under 200 pounds since they were 16. Since he was 16. Yeah. Under 200 pounds. I graduated at 185. I was probably under 200 until I was like 19 or 20. But I didn't work out a lot. I didn't work out hardly at all. Now I'm way bigger. I'm not gonna say I'm some jacked rip dude. Like I do that joking around, but I'm not some huge dude. I got okay muscle mass. I could cut some fat off my body for sure. But yeah. And Scrunchy Mouse says, yeah, under 10% really isn't healthy. It's really not. When I got my what did it say I was? I really don't remember. That's what we need to pull up next stream. I'm going to pull out the paper that she printed out with all my statistics on it. She worked for a place that did all these different body scans for a little while. The place closed up when COVID hit or whatever, but yeah. I'm 6'2" and using a converter for kilos. I'm 213 pounds and I could stand to lose a little bit, but probably not really useful below 205 or so. Yeah, that's what I got down to. It was 206.3 is the lowest I got to, and boy, that was a tough. That was like going to the gym, doing half-hour cardio, lifting heavy, like using every ounce of energy a day, like not eating carbs, like crazy, like not that crazy, but you know. But yeah, at this time we got 10 o'clock here. Man, really talking. That's funny. Actually, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer. Anyone who wants to talk about this stuff right here, I'm having a good time talking about this kind of stuff right here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. We'll let the people in here magic find for a little bit first. So, how old are you? In your 30s? I'm 35. I am 35 years old. So it's like borderline old guy. So you know, it is nice to just be able to read chat and talk and respond to them, and not like play. I'm gonna be perfectly honest though. When you come in for some beers. Oh, Dion talking to Dawn, at Dawn. My apologies. Dawn says, we put a gym in the garage during COVID. So I tend to stick around 225 to 230. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I used to work at a CNC laser cutting factory, so I actually cut a tube. So I put a pull-up bar in my basement, and we got some weights and similar kind of stuff. During COVID, but I did go back to the gym, not as soon as you could, but pretty soon after that type of thing. Yeah, it's really the only thing that's hurting me is this right here. I really eat pretty darn good, but I just like having a few drinks and stuff, you know what I mean? So Tanner says you feel so much better in general when you have regular lifting and exercise routine and stuff like that. It is very true. And another thing I do for exercise is I take my daughter to the park, but I don't just take her to the park. I actually take her to certain parks that that have basketball courts right by the playground. Like they're not too far away that I feel uncomfortable. Like you can't leave a 5-year-old by herself and then you know, go play basketball. But if I can see her from where I'm playing basketball, I feel like it's fine. So I can shoot hoops and stuff like that, and kind of, not that I rarely play against other people playing basketball, but I like just shooting hoops, practicing free throws, shooting 3-pointers, practice dunking, yeah, quote unquote play basketball. So class of 2005 says Stefan. Yeah, I actually graduated 2004. But I was one of the youngest people in my grade. But Scrunchy says he was a lineman in 6'9", 275. Yeah, that's sizable. See, I'm 6'3", but like I said, when I graduated high school, I was 185. So I played wide receiver and cornerback in high school. I didn't play college football or anything, and I just went to some small school, so it's not like I was like super good at football. I'm a good athlete at pretty much anything I pick up. I'm good at, but I wasn't super great. So Austin says, what is your diet like? I've been fasting and it's been great. Diet's not bad. Usually I don't do breakfast. I just eat lunch. Depending on the day, it depends what I have left over from dinner the day before too. I'm a big like leftovers eater, but like I'll do 2 to 4 eggs depending on what I have left over from the day before, and I'll mix in, like, let's say I have taco meat, I'll do eggs like scrambled in a wrap with taco meat, or let's say I have hamburger left over, we'll do that, or if I have chicken left over, I'll do eggs with chicken. And actually what I do is I buy a pre-mixed it's it's slipping my mind. This is as bad as what I'm trying to talk about Diablo 2. What is it? Coleslaw mix. Because it's got cabbage and carrots already shredded mixed together. And I put coleslaw mix and baby spinach in a wrap with eggs. And maybe I'll put a little cheese in it too. It depends on the day. I really don't do cheese a lot anymore. You can't even taste it or whatever, but eggs, some random meat I have left over from the day before with coleslaw mix and baby spinach in a wrap is usually what I do for lunch. Dinner, whatever we have for dinner, you know, kids only eat so much stuff, so I just rock with whatever we got. So, but this is really the problem. This and beer, liquor and beers is the main diet problem on my end. Yeah, small school sports broke me of any kind of desire to keep playing sports, says Dawn. Oh, really? Small school sports. Yeah, I went to a small school, but I do wish I went to a bigger school. I feel like I could have been something, you know what I mean? Like, not like a pro athlete, but I feel like I could have played like college sports or something. But, yeah, what you gonna do, huh? No problem. Tanner says intermittent fasting is what really helps me lose fat but keep muscle. Yeah, intermittent fasting, it's essentially like, it depends how you work it or whatever, but skipping breakfast is essentially what that is, right? So, Stefan says 6'2", 250, just quit drinking and hitting personal training 2 times a week. All right, yeah. Really, that's what for adults, and that's what's the most painful for me. Quitting drinking is the hardest thing, in my opinion. Like, jeez. Best sport to play is D2, says Cuba. Let's go. I mean, can't disagree, right? Beer and bread are the worst things for weight, right? Yeah, you ain't kidding, Scrunchy. Mr. Scrunchy Mouse. I know. I'm a disappointment. I know. I can't. Not that I can't help it. I do a dry January every year. I don't drink at all in January, but I just like to do it. What? I'm allergic to beer, so I only drink whiskey and mead. Helps keep the weight down. Nice. I mean, that's one way to do it. Yeah, there's nothing, Brandon, nothing wrong with not drinking. Definitely would never like make fun of somebody for not drinking, for sure. I like to have some drinks and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, sort of wish I didn't. Marijuana has 0 calories. Says Chance Bogner. That's pretty accurate, right? Pretty accurate. Rob, no one likes a quitter. Classic. Classic. Oh, Brant, what's going on here? What's going on, Brant? What's up? I didn't see. Did you just jump in here? What a legend. I didn't see what you were referring to, but Brant's a literal legend. Literal legend. He might be my first subscriber of all time. Are you single, married? Harry, I am married. I am married personally, if I believe that's what you're asking, right? Let's see what we got going on here. You do what I tell you, lady. Don't tell me not in town. Get out of here. Just could have played college sports, but don't think you could have. No, I think, yeah. No, Brant, if I would have went to a big school, I think I could have definitely played at a college for sure. I would have, there's no way I could have went pro because I'm not big enough for any sport. For none of them. I mean, I could have started at SC4. I played against SC4 players. Actually, probably shouldn't say that. I went to a community college. I played with the community college players, like, after their league was over, I was better than half the team. Easily. Not even close. But, actually, like, there was 3 people on the team that play in the same basketball league that I played in high school. Brant, you calling me out, bro? Come on. Call me John up in this joint. He knows what that means. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. No, I know you're just roasting me. It's not a problem, bro. Hey, you better have edged my mom's sidewalks pretty good, bro. That's not a euphemism, none of you guys out there either. I'm watching you. I'm gonna check those sidewalks next time I come over. They better be edged perfectly straight. Not a euphemism. Solid size for hockey, says Spriggs. 6'3", 225. Solid hockey size. I could be that Enforcer guy, right? Hey, I could have probably played pro hockey because I played roller hockey when I was 12 and then again when I was 13. So I might be able to go pro in that. Brant the legend, quote unquote, edging mom's sidewalks. Guys, cut it out. Cut it out. All right, we don't need to cut that out. Let's go Wings. There you go, Devin. That's what I'm talking about. All right. You know what? I've been sitting here too long. You know what? While I'm still on, I was gonna get off, but I'm still on. Let's do a giveaway for everyone who's still hanging out. Let's go. I'm gonna throw these runes in here. I mean, nothing crazy, but we're doing a number game just for these runes right here. Just since I'm still on, for everybody who's still hanging out, even though I said I was just gonna hang out and talk for a little bit, but oh, someone dropped a Jalal's too. You get a Jalal's as well. All these runes in this Jalal's main. And a gold Shaco. No, I'm not even gonna get nobody. We're gonna go number game for everyone left hanging out. So we got let's line these up a little bit, huh? Co, pull, lem, lum. So nothing crazy, and a Jalal's main. Nothing crazy, but who doesn't want this, right? I mean, somebody's gotta want it. We're gonna pull up the rules real quick in case anyone doesn't remember. It's the closest without going over, so let me add this in. Price is right rules. Closest without going over. You can only guess one time. You have to be able to get it from me right now on PC. Don't guess unless you actually want the item and you can get it right now. I'm going to put in start and then I'm going to put in stop. No numbers count before start or after stop on my screen. Okay? It has to be what I see on my screen right here. Okay? So once again, I'll show whoever wants it. Lum, lem, co, pull, and this Jalal's that someone dropped next to me. So whoever wants to be involved in this giveaway, go ahead and guess your number. I'm going to write a number on this sheet right over here in a second. Ugh. Oh, I didn't say between what? Between 1 and 200. My apologies. Between 1 and 200. 1 and 200. I forgot to say because I forgot how many people were in here. 1 and 200. Love its music. Oh, thank you, Dawn and Sarah, for coming in, spamming those emotes that I made. I love seeing those emotes. Feel free to just spam those anytime y'all want to. Love seeing them. 11D says Dawn. Nah. Late night Phil says Brian. Yeah, I'm not usually up this late. Not usually up this late. Don says, want to change my number now? All right, we'll say... We'll throw a stop in there now. There we go. All right. All right, I'm on this side, so it'll work. I was too lazy, so I just wrote 3 little lines. I didn't want to write too much because I'm pretty tired. So we got 111. 111. Do we get a spirit added to it now too? What's going on here? People just keep throwing stuff out here to donate. Alright, I guess the spirit as well. Who had 111? 111. Who's the close? We got a 90. Oh, wait. Oh, Dawn said 96. 111. 108. We got a 108. 108. Sean Summoner. Yeah, that's what I see too. So, it's in the middle, so... Oh, my neck. Ugh. Where'd it go? I know it said Sean Summoner something. Man, my eyes are just... I can't see anything. No wonder I miss all these Grand Charms, huh? Fellas. Sean Summoner. So, Sean, are you ready to collect your winnings here? Ever try marbles? Marty, I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that means. So yeah, Sean, in the stream chat here, let me know that you're still ready. Oh yes, sir, he says. All right, let's make you a game. I'm not gonna be magic finding anymore. I'm gonna do this giveaway here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to take off. So it's gonna be Phil 111. The password just gonna be 111, but only Sean enter. Nobody else enter. In the stream chat, not in the game chat, in the stream chat, tell me your character name, or you can join and be like, yes, that's me, this Cruisin' or whatever, you know. Just in the stream chat though, because nobody can fake you in the stream chat. Hey Phil, love the channel, great excited. Bougie enthusiast, appreciate it, thank you. Enthusiast, bougie enthusiast, bougie, I think. But anyways, appreciate the kind words. Ecros and alrighty. I'll give you these runes first, and I'll just drop the other stuff after I send this to you. Congratulations on this rune giveaway. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. Make sure if you guys want to win any of these giveaways, just hang out in the stream and you could win a bunch of stuff. You know, it's that easy. So appreciate it. And also, whenever there's like big ticket items, we always do channel member giveaways. So if you ever think about becoming a channel member, make sure you link it up to the Discord as well, because the Discord is how I find channel members. Sometimes I play with people off stream, or like the first half of this stream, I was just playing with just channel members. So yeah, no problem, Sean. Enjoy. Hopefully you get some good gear out of those runes right there. Sarah, heading to bed. Good night. Thank you for becoming a member tonight. Dawn, spamming those emotes. Appreciate it. I love seeing those emotes spammed. Love seeing them. Love seeing them. Jeez, can barely talk. But at this point, peace out, fellas. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And by fellas and ladies, there are occasional ladies up in here hanging out, playing Diablo 2. No. I just like stuttered a little bit. Jeez, Cody, get out of town. Anyway, peace out, and keeps laying. Cody, you described it the best with all those emotes. See you guys later.